She hit you up?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Wow.
Girls like Johnny.
I know.
I don't know why,
no,
dude.
I don't know why.
Guys, I'm so serious.
You know.
I don't.
It's the beard, the tattoos, the
Yeah,
brand.
bro.
It's
It's
the
the whole
tattoos.
fucking brand you have of
The
yourself.
personality,
Yeah.
the funny shit.
Guys,
I would you if I
would
if I got really drunk. And
I
like,
love cracker bitches.
Podcast number 55. We're gonna start it with that.
No.
that you love cracker bitches.
I do like
Let's
white
go.
girls, blonde hair, blue eyes.
We got Ryan, the leader, over here.
This is like a year overdue.
Who?
We should have done this podcast over a year ago. If you don't know who Ryan is, he makes skits on YouTube. He does stand-up comedy
Kind of.
a little bit. Instagram shit.
A little bit.
TikTok.
A little bit.
TikTok. Wait, how much do you
Little
have a TikTok? I didn't even know you have a TikTok.
Like, not. I mean, to TikTok standards, I'm like no one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They always do like pretty good though.
How much do you have? How many followers?
I've got like 193, something like that.
Oh, that's like about the same I have too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much nothing.
Yeah, on TikTok.
It's like
that's
1,000 followers on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, it's fucking weird.
I think there should. I think there's like, someone should make an app or a website that converts like TikTok followers to like how many.
It's 1%.
Instagram followers. Yeah.
Cross-platform. Cross-plat.
I think it's literally like 1 to 5% conversion rate.
For
Maybe
Instagram.
From TikTok?
Yeah, 1 to 5%. So if you have 1 million followers on TikTok, you're gonna have like maybe 10K on Instagram.
That's crazy.
If you don't have like a really core fan base, like someone like if you weren't like a viral meme or something.
Honestly, when people started getting followers on TikTok, it pissed me off because that's like right when I was growing on YouTube, and I was like, "Oh, you guys made me look way less cool now."
I feel like you could be big on TikTok though. Like
Yeah, but okay. So know what I'm like. Everyone on TikTok has followers, and everyone started to feel like I'm the shit. I'm getting like millions of followers. I'm like, the fuck, I'm the shit. I just started going on YouTube. Fuck this.
Well, do YouTube, like popping on YouTube is
so much harder.
Yeah, but still, it like, I don't know.
And it's harder.
It's a lot harder, I think. Or maybe I just say that to like make me feel better. I'm like,
no, it's so hard.
Yeah.
It's so hard. What was your first video that blew up? Which one was it? Was it the CUFBOYS one? I looked back. That wasn't it?
No. So that started getting views because of other videos getting views.
What was the first ones?
In 2019, November, I made the stepsister video, and that got posted on Reddit, and it went to the top of Reddit, and that was the first like big viral thing for me, and I went from 4,000 subscribers to like 30,000 in one night.
What?
Like I remember falling asleep with like 4,000 subscribers, then waking up and having 30,000.
Okay, that's actually insane.
Damn.
Were you like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and like I had like 100 messages being like, I saw your video on Reddit. 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 And I was like, what the fuck? And then I looked on Reddit, and it was the top of Reddit, and I was like, oh, cool, I did it.
Wait, so at that point, were you just like making videos and shit, or were you like?
I was working for Churdley's. So,
okay, you were already working. Okay, nice.
Okay.
So I had already dropped out of college, quit my job and everything. I was working for him full time.
And you were in LA?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in January of 2019, I moved in with Churdley's, and then I was like, all right, I'm going to focus on making 2 videos for him a week. And then I'm going to still focus on like doing a weekly video on my channel. And I was getting like 1,000 views every week, growing like 10 subscribers a week. And I was like, this is going to work out. 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 And then it finally did. So
do you think it's because of Reddit strictly?
Definitely.
Because I feel like Reddit's actually way more powerful than people think.
Yeah, that one post like really, I don't know, solidified it.
Yeah.
And then I was able to ride that out until like I went from like 30,000 to 50,000 in February of 2020. Yeah, in February of 2020, I was like at like 50,000. Then I made the simp video, and then that took me from like 50,000 to like 100K like within a month. And I was like, yeah.
Christ.
It's very fast. It's very fast change. And I went from like making zero money to like making like a livable wage. And I was like, what the fuck?
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's kind of how mine was at the beginning too. I went from like making zero to suddenly being able to make really good money within a month before videos started getting claimed. And it was Reddit too.
Really?
And WorldStar.
WorldStar promoted
their website.
Damn.
What?
You don't remember that?
No.
They put Mom Rex like a bunch of like Uzi, Yachty, and 21 Savage on there, and that's why.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I remember seeing your videos in high school.
That's
for
so
sure.
weird.
Yeah, I remember definitely watching like a couple of those, just because like I was like, I gotta see a mom react to Suicide Boys. What is this?
Oh my god, dude, that's so fucking weird.
Yeah, and then like connecting the dots when I met Steven and then meeting you guys, I was like, wait, and then it all.
I had
like,
seen like something of you before.
So have I.
Steven.
Really?
I don't know what it was though, but I like recognize your face and your name.
Probably
was?
Charlie's or Trevor.
No, it was one of your videos.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine was one of your.
Could have been the dog video too. That was like my first viral thing on Twitter. Like.
I think I already knew you at that point though. When I think I knew you through, or was that before you met Steven?
That was right around the time Steven DM'd me.
Okay.
The way I met Steven was he DM'd me a video of like this like dildo. Like,
I know exactly.
Strap.
We were aware.
That is such
The
a
one
good video.
to his like stomach or whatever, and he runs across.
How? Steven just DMs everyone this
He
video.
sent that to Cole Bennett.
He DM'd me that, and then I was like, "What is this?" And then he DM'd me the video of him like being super awkward in the bathroom, where he's like, "Hi, I'm Steven," and I was like, "What? Who is this?"
Bro,
and
he's
then,
literally not a real person still. He spent the night at my house last night, and I have a fucking what's it called, a loft, and I like threw a pillow down to him, and he was like, "Okay, now spit in my mouth." And I just spit and it got all over him, and then he started gagging, and I don't think he threw up, but he's not a real person.
Not a real person.
Fuck. Wait,
how was it being his boss? Tell the people.
So
you wanna go
for those,
first?
He has
those
that
of
on
you
his
that
mouth.
don't know, Steven used to work for Ryan for what, like maybe a month?
Couple months,
Couple
like
months?
3 months.
There you go.
Oh damn, was that long?
And it was just I realized that Steven doesn't belong behind the camera or anything. He belongs in front of the camera and like
that's
just
it.
I agree with
being
that.
himself.
Yes.
Like you can't tell him to be anything besides himself. And
I agree.
there was one time where Steven showed up at my house. Oh my god, I wanted to kill him, dude. He calls me and he's like, "Hey, I can't find parking." And I was like, I'm on the phone with like, I think I was on the phone with like my lawyer or something. And I was like, I can't, like, dude, this is LA, find parking. I don't know. Like,
I just figure it out. You
and
fucking
I
idiot.
just hung up and I was like, oh, God. 20 minutes later, he's still not inside. And I like call him. I'm like, "Where are you?" And he's like, "Oh, I went back home." And I was like, "What? Why?" And he was like, "I couldn't find parking, dude. And it was stressing me out." And I was like, "You know that if this was any other job, you'd be fired right now." Yeah, I don't know. Dude.
I cannot.
I still
believe
give him
it.
shit to this day about that. I'm like,
I think I remember that day, dude.
Holy fuck.
I swear I think I remember him
didn't-
coming back and saying, "Dude, I didn't go to work today because I couldn't find parking in LA. Fuck LA, dude. I hate the city. Me.
But Steven was there for me for like probably the worst I've ever been mentally. He would come over to my house and he would
good.
just like edit and we'd film.
Yeah, Steven is good about shit.
And then like I don't know what happened. Like in February of this year, my mental just broke. So I just would lay in bed like all day and be like, "Steven, am I okay? Is everything okay?"
Jesus.
He's like, "Yeah, you're fine." And I'm like, "No."
How long was that like lasting for?
That lasted for like 3 months. It started in February and didn't really subside until I moved back to Utah. And then I like got into therapy and whatever and did the whole thing. And then now I feel better.
Are you glad you're back in Utah or?
Yeah, well, I was gonna ask you about why do you leave LA and everything.
I was suffering.
If you want to talk about
I was
it.
suffering from this thing called depersonalization/derealization.
Cameron used to.
I used to think I had that, but I think I was just sleep deprived. Keep going.
I legitimately every day would be like, "Am I real? Is any of this real?"
I think I
And, like,
kind of
yeah.
had that thoughts too all throughout high school.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was just I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to leave the house ever.
Yeah,
I would
it
leave the
sucks.
house to film a video and
Do
then go
you-
back to my bed and just.
Do you think like something in specific caused this? Like
I was traveling a
drug
lot
use? Oh,
at the beginning of the year, and also I think like that because of YouTube and how quickly everything changed and everything in my life changed like that. After the 6 months of everything changing, I like kind of stepped back and I was like, "Wait, what the fuck is going on?" And then like I just started like suffering crazily inside. And
You're
then,
literally
yeah.
like saying what happened to me.
Yeah.
And when I started really blowing up and like Skyline were blowing up, I had such bad anxiety. I felt like I wasn't even a real person for like 6 months.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's
That's
the
so
worst
weird.
thing.
You had that too, right, Johnny Boy?
I mean, I like get like anxiety and shit, but I'll have realizations like that like once a month, but it'll be for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fine.
Yours was like constant.
It was constant every day
Wow.
for like months and months and months, and I was like, it was literally like I would call my mom every day, being like, and I don't want to feel like this anymore. And
you
she's
were
like,
still living in LA at this point, right?
Oh, yeah.
So then you moved to Utah and went to therapy.
Yeah, I got my own place, lived alone, went into therapy, and like Utah is just more like
relaxed.
The perception
What is that noise? Oh, it's a helicopter. Holy fuck, sorry. I thought it was a goddamn earthquake, dude. I wish we got that on camera. Okay.
That would have been sick. An earthquake happens during Ryan the Later podcast.
The perception of time literally is different. Like out here, I've been out here for like 2 weeks, and it feels like I've been here for like a day. And it's just like that go.
That's so true.
And the amount of distractions, dude, it's always bullshit going on.
Always. So like being in Utah is just more like everyone kind of has more of like normal jobs, 9 to 5s and stuff.
Real
so
people.
Like, and only people go out on like Fridays and Saturdays.
Well, dude, also there's nothing more comforting than being in your hometown around your hometown friends that are literally normal people, your parents, your family. You know, that shit is like nothing can beat that. That shit's nice.
Is it harder to make content?
Yeah, but it's not as fun. Like LA is fun
because there's everyone here.
Yeah, and you're just like, oh, I gotta go do this. I'm gonna go do that. And it's more fun.
It's overwhelming.
It is overwhelming. It's fucking exhausting, but I love it.
Especially for what you do, because you're constantly collabing. I don't have to collab with as many people as you do.
Yeah,
that's stressful as fuck.
Yeah, and like that's something I had to let go of, and I learned that working with Chad is like. No one sticks to the schedule, and no one like I don't get mad at anyone for like, oh, I'm gonna be late or I'm not showing up today or anything like that, just because that's like so LA. Like that's just
dude, yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, everybody does that.
You're late.
Yeah, I can't. You like texted me and you thought I would be mad, and I was like, no, it's fine. I get it.
I just I felt so bad delaying the podcast so much, and little things kept popping up. Johnny's what happened last time, like a week ago or whatever. Something came up. You had a sun tattoo appointment that you had planned you forgot about.
Oh, yeah.
And something else too, right? There's one more thing. Just a little bullshit just pops up.
Yeah.
That's how everyone's lives are just
bullshit. Happens. It's whatever.
And then you texted me and I was already asleep at midnight. Whatever show you were at. I remember that. I woke up the next day.
Show?
I went to Baby No Money.
Show.
What show?
Baby No Money.
He doesn't know. Johnny doesn't know who that is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know
that TikTok song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Johnny just goes.
It's literally what I do if I ever say Baby No Money. I'm like, okay, you know. Was
the show good?
Yeah, it was good.
Does he?
He like does like meme. He does like meme shit on stage.
I was gonna say, does he have
really
other
fun.
songs, or does he just play that like 30 times?
No, I actually, I really like his music. Actually.
Oh shit!
It's really
okay,
good.
I'll have to give it a listen.
Yeah. Him and Young Gravy.
Let's back up a little bit. I want to get origin. So, how was it growing up in school and shit? If you don't mind talking about
in Utah,
like just. When you were a kid, like in general, did you have like a bad upbringing or anything? You don't need to talk about personal shit.
No. I mean, it's fine.
Because I don't know anything about you.
I've got a weird background. So like I was in an affair. So like I'm the product of an affair.
Okay.
And holy fuck.
So my dad, he has the last name Leader, but he's not my dad. Like biologically, he just signed my birth certificate. And then I've got my mom, but then they divorced in 2004. And so I had a biological father I didn't know my whole life. And then I had a legal dad who I'd go to his house and then go back and forth with him and my mom.
Holy shit.
And my dad was like very middle class, like we'd all eat together. He remarried in 2010 and it was like very like normal life. And then my mom was like eviction every year and like very like poor, and to see both sides.
Okay.
And then the day after my 18th birthday, I got a call from my biological dad. What's up? I'm your dad. And I was like, what do you want? And then he was like, do you want to move to LA? And then a year later, I was like, yeah, I'll move to LA. And then I moved in with him for like 6 months. And that's how I got to LA.
Okay. That's interesting.
Is that the guy?
The kayak.
The kayak guy.
That's my biological dad that I didn't know until I was like 18.
What?
Yeah. I did not know
Wait,
that.
so...
If anyone doesn't know the kayak thing, we're talking about a David Dobrik video from like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I posted like a tweet because my dad is like insane, and he built like a kayak slide in his backyard.
Like a fucking not.
It's made of like metal and wood, and it's shittily built together. And he put it going into the pool, and I took like just a video on my phone being like, my dad built a kayak slide in the backyard, and it got like 11 million views on Twitter.
Oh my god!
It's my most liked tweet. It has like
but
500,000
when you
likes.
say kayak slide, it's not a fucking.
No,
it's a
goddamn
monstrosity.
Yeah.
Like how many feet would you say this thing is?
like 12. I don't know.
Dude,
Like,
it's
not-
gotta be more than
I
12.
think
like
it's 15.
15. Yeah,
15,
yeah.
Do you see it? Like, do your neighbors?
Yeah, no, he still has it, and he's
No, he fucking does
yes,
it.
and he's added to it. It's
And
like
it's in LA.
yeah,
He's added to it, Johnny.
not higher, longer. He's like brought it to the like there's an upper door on the second story that he's brought it to, so that like he can put a hose so that it has water going down, and then it's like a water slide now.
Have you ever gone down it?
Fuck no.
Dude, that thing was dangerous.
It's yeah,
I would
it's
go down
insane.
like bare ass.
Oh, it's not a thing. It's meant for bear.
No,
ass.
there's like nails and wood.
Oh
and
my
shit.
God.
Yeah. No, it's not like
It's purely a kayak situation here.
yeah.
Would you send it with the kayak, Johnny boy?
I mean, I maybe a
I
couple
think
beers.
it takes a little bit of skill because.
Yeah, I mean he's been kayaking his whole life.
Okay,
so.
see, you probably get
Does he
fucked
go
up
in the
then.
rapids and shit?
Yeah.
That's so
Going up.
tight.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's terrifying.
So it was just like, and
How'd
he,
the David video happen from that? From the tweet?
yeah, he saw the tweet, he DM'd me, and I was like on my way back to Utah to visit family, and this was like in June, and I was like in the car, and we were just about to lose service, and I was like, David Dobrik just DM'd me, and then my friends were like, what? And then I lost service, and I was like, do I need to go back to LA? Like, what the fuck? Because he was like, can we come film with your dad? And I was like, duh. I was like, yeah.
Fucking of course.
That might have been how I first saw you. Now that I think about it, I'm an idiot.
That was
No,
later on. We definitely
year
already
was
knew
that?
who he was.
that was like June. That was
June 2019.
yeah.
How
So
do you guys
actually,
remember?
I still wasn't popping on YouTube at all.
That might have been how I first saw your face. I don't know, dude. Goddamn, I wish.
It's
I
got to be
looked into
Churdley's.
that.
It's got to be Churdley's or
I
Trevor
wasn't- I don't
Wallace.
think I watched that many Turtles videos. I watched a lot of Trevor ones though.
I've made like little cameos, and I used to shoot for Trevor all the time. So
Mhm.
any voice behind the camera from like 2019 to 2020 was my voice,
Yeah.
and he would always have me pop in and like say something for like 2
How
seconds.
do you meet Turtles? How did that come? You just DM'd him or something?
No, my third week in LA, I went to like some warehouse party thing show that he was throwing in downtown LA, and I didn't have any friends, so I was like, guess I'm going here by myself. So I drove
Go by
downtown.
yourself?
Yeah, and then I like, so it's called Dank Meme Night, and there's this guy that was standing there that was wearing a trench coat when I pulled up, and there's nothing, no one I could see, and just this guy, and he was like, you looking for memes? Yeah. And he was like, all right, go down that alley, there's gonna be another guy, tell him you're here for memes. And I was like, okay. And this is like my first thing I ever really experienced in LA, and I was like, what the fuck is this? So then I'm like walking down this alley, and then I'm like,
And you're by yourself.
yeah, and there's like this guy standing in front of a fence, and he's like, and I'm like, I'm looking for memes, and he's like, right this way, and like lets me up this like 4-story building, and then there's like a ticket booth guy, and I paid $15, and then I like saw the show.
That was how you entered?
Yeah, it was just like a guy on a street corner. Like the address was a guy on a street corner in a trench coat who says, "You looking for memes?"
And this is a Churdley's event?
It was like a Churdley's Dank Memes event. There's like a page on Instagram called Dank Memes Gang or something like that. That like, and he puts together shows. He puts together meme nights. I don't know. So I
Oh
went
my
there,
God, dude.
and then after the show, I just was like, I'm just gonna go up to him, and I was like, "Hey, I'll work for free. You need someone to work for free for like a couple months?" And he was like, "Yeah, DM me." And then 2 weeks later, he didn't DM me back. And then one day he was like, "I need a filmer," and I had college that day, and I was like, fuck school, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, just skip a day. Fuck it.
And then he like didn't text me all day, and I was like, fuck. And then like a week later, he was like, "I need a filmer," and I was like, "I just got hired at this boba place, man. I can't." Like,
You got hired at Baby Place?
yeah, so I got hired at this boba place, and he was like, "I need a filmer tomorrow. I'm filming with Casey like Fry," and I was like, "I can't, man. I got work. I don't know." And he's like, "How much does this boba place pay you?" I was like, $12 an hour, and he's like, "I'll double it. Just quit." So then like I was in the middle of training, and I like got off the phone with him, and I came back into this boba place to this like sweet Asian woman, and I was like, "I'm sorry, I can't work here." And then she was like, "What? I need you right
just
now."
train?
And I was like, "No." And she's like, I was like, "Just keep my paycheck." And then I walked off, and I was like, "All right." And then I like went home, and I told my dad, I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna drop out of school because this is probably gonna work." And he was like, "All right."
That's risky.
I was like, I don't want to. I was going to community college. I was like, I don't
Yeah.
need it. Yeah.
What community college?
Santa Monica College in
Oh,
Santa
okay.
Monica. I went for like
Actually cool.
2 months.
Yeah, was it
it
tight?
ass?
No, it was actually cool. It's like, it's the most populated community college in America. So it feels like a university.
That's tight.
Steven is filming
There's
around the corner,
fraternities?
dude.
Hmm?
There's fraternities and shit.
No,
I
no.
was just kidding.
Yeah, I was in
Colleges
all
don't
of them.
have fraternities, do they?
No, it was
We were just talking about
Dude,
you,
imagine
fat baby.
CSM.
Yeah, he is better than everyone
Do I
else.
think? I think I'm better than you, but not everyone else.
Imagine a frat at
Don't
CSM.
fuck the camera up, please. What do you say, Johnny?
Frat at CSM. Can you get the fuck out?
This is vlog footage. What's
Come
up?
Come in the shot real quick and say hi at least.
I was
the
gonna be
fucking
mean,
people.
only for the podcast.
We were just talking shit about you.
Yeah, we just talked about how you're quite possibly the worst employee ever for a YouTuber.
For,
Yeah, we
for
talked
anyone
about
really, not just.
We
you
talked
two.
about how
For
you
exclusive
you
users.
left because you couldn't find parking. Remember that?
Left because
you-
you couldn't find parking, right, Steven?
You remember that?
Evan?
When you couldn't find parking, you just left because you're like,
What were you thinking? What was going through your mind?
You're so incredibly lucky that everyone has a soft spot in their heart for you. Like
Literally.
everyone.
know.
This fucker would have been in Maryland a year ago.
Every single person.
You said
Everyone.
not me. Everything I've done for you.
Oh my god.
Take that back.
I do.
Okay.
Everyone that meets you has like you could. I don't know.
Dude, it's
You're
like
just lucky you're you. You know what I mean? You're so incredibly lucky that you're Steven Huberschmidt.
It's literally like a stray dog type thing. Like you feel so bad for it and you just
I
want to
think it's-
nurture.
I think it's more comparable to a toddler, but
Yeah, like an orphan. He's like an
Guys.
orphan.
yeah.
a man baby.
Surprising you guys with a all-exclusive golfing trip.
You're paying for it?
You're paying for it?
You're
That's what
paying for it.
all-exclusive means.
That- really?
Do you
Wait,
know?
are we going today? Can we go today?
Well, I don't have my money right now, but I have to wait. I have money coming in. Pending. Oops.
He's waiting for your money.
Yeah, he's waiting for my money to enter his
Yeah,
pocket.
it's
You're gonna pay $400 for
no,
us.
for everyone.
What?
Oh wow,
Golfing's- that's like
170.
Wait, that was for 2 people.
So double it.
Not an all-exclusive trip. Half exclusive.
He takes back his all-inclusive offer. Did you not know what all-inclusive meant? Be honest. I saw your vlog and you put the wrong ransom at. I saw it.
Oh yeah.
He said, dude, so Steven did a fucking video and it's like what I do for a living. And it was like him packing orders and shit. And he was like, Johnny, I have a surprise for you. Watch. And he like just has like my brand's at in it and it's not even the correct thing. And that was the surprise.
It's not even the correct
no,
at.
no, it's not even correct. Get the fuck out of here!
It probably would have been funny if he was in here, but it's too much effort to give him a chair and a mic.
Yeah.
Everything with Steven's too much effort.
I'm going to have to shit at some point, so we'll.
Oh
tap
my
him in
God,
here.
you
All right, all
puss.
I'm sorry.
Always, Johnny has to shit every
I think
single
I have
podcast.
irritable bowel syndrome, but.
I think I have like I'm a hypochondriac. I think I have everything all the time.
Yeah, same. Same. It took me up until a week ago to get the vaccine because I was scared.
Really?
Yeah.
I got that in April. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's how.
Ham's anti-vax. He's a Republican.
No, I'm not Republican. I've never
It was a
voted
joke, I'm just
Republican.
kidding.
But I was scared of the vaccine. I was just scared of it because I'm a hypochondriac. Like, literally.
yeah, that makes sense. I mean,
But I just went balls deep anyway.
hey, thanks.
Actually, this is nice. Thanks,
Okay.
Steven. This is his
That
own
was-
water that he
was
bought with
very
his
nice,
money.
Steven. Thank you.
So how come you only hire white kids? You want to talk about that?
Only white kids? We don't really have any friends out here that are black.
Actually,
Wait, we have one Mexican kid as an employee. Technically, Rob.
he's my employee, not yours.
That's what I'm saying. Like you.
No, I'm just
the
kidding. He just
warehouse.
films. He just films.
No,
Ryan,
I'm
to
just
answer your
kidding.
question,
You're from Maryland.
I'm from no. We have black. If anything, I have way more black friends in Maryland than
There's
here.
a lot of black friends in Maryland for us.
Dude,
Not Utah.
Really?
Nope.
Oh yeah, Utah's like
Fucking
that's
white
Mormon,
as
right?
fuck. So white.
Is there a lot of racists in Utah?
Like the rural parts, but
it's every
Yeah,
place.
that's everywhere. But nah, I don't know.
I just opened up.
So, what area of Utah did you grow up in?
Salt Lake City.
Like
That's
the actual
fire.
city
Yeah,
or
it's
like
like-
outskirts?
Well, like the suburban area surrounding.
I've never been there.
It's
Bro.
cool.
I
I-
fucking love Salt Lake City. It's
Yeah?
beautiful.
Yeah.
So nice.
I remember seeing like a TikTok or something a couple months ago. I saw the mountains in the background, and I think I swiped up on your story, and I was like, "You're in Utah," because like that's how like recognizable those mountains.
Oh
are.
yeah. I mean, I've been there like
You were
I've
in
been there
Utah?
like probably like 5 or 6 times
Really? Why?
on tour and shit.
Oh, okay.
Dude, there's this venue in Utah, and
Depot complex. There's like 5.
it's like okay, I'm gonna describe it. I can't remember the name, but it literally feels like you're in like someone's backyard, and it's in like a little garage, but it all is always packed out anytime I've played there.
Kilby Court.
Yes,
Yeah.
that spot is so sick, and it's got the whole little like courtyard.
I've never been.
Oh my god, dude, you got to see a show there.
Yeah?
It's so sick. Like literally every time I played there, no matter like who I was like touring with, It was fucking packed. So sick.
A lot of artists actually really like coming to Utah. I heard just because it's like, well, you have such like a big Mormon like dominated place, so you have like the counter culture to that is like
There's
just
fuck that shit.
punks, and they're like,
Yeah.
I'm fucking mad and I hate my parents and I just want to fucking scream. So yeah,
Saw the Utah Rap Festival video.
yeah.
Oh,
I was
that
like,
was so good.
God,
I love that dude's videos.
this is such a bad representation, but it's not. It's the true representation.
For like the youth.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just fucked up.
It was
I'm on tabs.
Oh my god, dude.
the fucking guy that was like, I'm the Antichrist.
And he was like, I just like I'm.
yeah. It's like, what makes you the Antichrist? He's like, I dress edgy.
You ever done acid?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
The first 2 times. The third time I was like, I'm never doing this again.
What happened? Like, just scary. Like, it was just overwhelming.
Yeah, I just got left alone, and then I was
Oh, fuck.
I was like in my room, and I was like, I don't like anything anymore. And I was like trying to calm down by like watching a PewDiePie video. like I was like this, because that's like my comfort, and I was like, okay, just watch a PewDiePie video, and I was like, why do I watch this? This isn't funny. None of this is funny. And then I was like, I'm never gonna like anything ever again. And then like I had a little Uzi Vert song stuck in my head, and I kept going like and I kept saying the lyrics in my head, and I was like fixated on it, and I was like Lil Uzi Vert, and I was like the Lucifer thing, like if you say Lil Uzi Vert fast, it's like Lucifer, and I was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And
See,
then
this sounds like me on weed.
yeah, that's how I am on weed too. Weed's the worst one
It's
for
gotten
me.
stronger the last 5 years, I'm telling you.
Weed's the worst one for me.
You
for
prefer
sure.
acid over weed.
I would prefer a bad trip on acid than like ever smoking weed. Because like when I smoke weed, all rational thought is just like,
I can't think
Bye.
straight.
I literally think that I convince myself every time I get high that I'm going to be high forever. I have to go to a psych ward, and this is the end. And like I'm like, oh, I'm fucked.
On weed, though.
Yeah, I'm
Not
like-
on acid.
Yeah.
It's a,
That's
I
like,
know.
I'm fine. I'll watch my.
No, I do that with
PewDiePie.
every drug. Every drug, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be high on this forever. I'm fucked. I'm doomed. I just altered my brain forever. Goodbye.
Yeah, I've been scarred by weed and K2 and shit, so I've like haven't done anything in 6 years.
Dude, it's crazy because I've actually been smoking weed recently, and like
Really?
I'm like fine.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get there. I don't think I'll ever.
I
do
don't.
it.
No.
I mean, I don't like fucking get high as fuck. I'll hit it like twice, and I'll be like, oh yo, pass the chips,
I've had
bro.
good times on weed, but like it just is not worth it for the
Yeah.
bad times.
The bad
Yeah.
times are so bad.
The bad times are so bad.
You just sit there and wait for it to go away.
I always try this joke, like with girls especially. They'll be like, do you smoke? And I'm like, no, I listen to too much Drake. And then they're like, they never receive it, and nobody ever receives it, and I keep doing it. It doesn't even like make sense. It's just
Can you
like,
explain it?
I feel like people who listen to Drake don't smoke weed because like it's like pussy to listen to Drake or whatever. So I'm like, I always try this joke where I'm like, I listen to too much Drake to smoke weed, but then I'm like, it doesn't work. It never lands.
It works in your head,
It's gonna work one day. Someone's gonna laugh their ass off at that joke.
Well, now that you explain, it's almost funnier that you have to explain it, and then I'm like, oh, and then that was funny. Like I like it now.
I feel like it's then the same thing as like Drake be like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Bro, oh, I love those videos of Drake being a cartoon.
Being yeah.
It's
yeah.
like
All
Drake
the
when he gets a
cartoons.
good idea, and it's like a light bulb, and he's like,
Did you see the video of him being self-aware of it? He's like playing basketball, and then he's like, "Geez, Louise," and then
He did say Jesus. I saw that.
and then he walks a few more feet, and he's like, "Drake's the type of dude to say, geez, Louise."
I saw that.
And then I was
saw
like,
that.
"He's aware."
that's so good.
You know how like 21 Savage like named his album like it's an album?
Yeah.
I feel like more rappers should be more self-aware of their memes, and that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, he just made his album Certified Lover Boy. That's like was a joke.
Was it?
Yeah.
In what way? Just
Like he's just a lover, like a simp type guy. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I think that was a joke completely. I saw like in an interview.
I like when really hood rappers are funny. Like the video of Kodak talking about, I'm a suburbs dude. Like that shit's so
That's-
fucking funny to me, dude. I love that.
When they're acting white and shit.
Yeah, that should kill.
I don't
me.
understand the heart and the hair though. That's a little weird.
I think it's sick.
Being different. He's
think it's
expressing
fire.
himself.
You're not a certified lover boy, Cam?
I've never really was a big Drake guy. No. Are you?
Yeah,
I like
don't
the
know.
You
old
are?
hits.
It's like my what is it? What's that called? Hidden dirty secret, dirty. What is
Oh,
it called?
guilty pleasure.
Guilty pleasure
Guilty
is
pleasure,
yeah.
yeah.
I'll listen to Drake and like drive around and be like, I'm
Like
the
new
fucking
Drake?
man.
I mean, I think he's
All
the
Drake.
king. He's the king for sure of this generation in terms of numbers and like impact.
And also just like every artist ever. He's the most streamed artist, I think.
Yeah.
Ever. Yeah.
Fuck, that's crazy, dude.
It's very strange.
So just walk around, like, I don't know. Like, I already get a complex, you know, a little bit of a complex. I'm like, I've got 700,000 subscribers.
You have
If I was the
700,000?
most streamed artist of all time, my complex would be
cock is just out.
insane. You know who I am, right?
Yeah. I wouldn't even know what to do if I was some shit like that. That's like too much.
Yeah.
You just think you're the shit. Johnny would be a disaster.
Oh,
Johnny would get
dude,
arrested
I would literally
once a
walk
month.
around with my cock out all the time, just slanging. I don't give a shit. I don't know. You had 700K subs. That's impressive. Congratulations on that.
Sick.
Yeah. I was trying to hit 1 million before the end of the year, but I was like, it's fine. Whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever.
that was one of my goals back in the day. Was if I hit 1 million.
Back when
before
I was your age.
like 2018 is what I'm saying.
I think
When
we're all the same age, right?
I'm 23.
23.
22.
Damn.
Okay.
you're
I cannot
younger?
believe you're younger than us.
Why?
I don't know.
You look like
you
you're
have
like
older
25.
energy.
You guys seem older than me. I feel
No,
like.
you seem older, but you're way
Your
more
beard
mature.
makes you look 25.
You're way more mature. Like seeing you talk to like people, like not like just like anytime I've like been around you around other people, you seem like way more mature. I'm like a fucking idiot.
I got old guy energy. Yeah.
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 I mean, not that per se, but
I feel like I know why. I feel like people that are have the gene that makes them funny are smarter than the average person.
yeah, you seem really fucking smart.
That's what it is.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well,
the
not seem, you
the
probably are
gene that
smart.
makes you funny.
Like there's
Just
only
like a
a
little
small amount
chemical.
of people that are actually funny.
Well, I also feel like since you've been around so many like YouTube personalities and shit, you have to like present yourself.
I don't
as a
know.
fucking idiot.
I think it comes from childhood, just because like
you think so?
I had to get a job at like 13 and start helping with rent with my mom,
Yeah.
and I just was like,
Oh, that definitely is.
no childhood.
Yeah.
After that, I was like, now I'm worried about bills, and I'd go to school and be like,
Jesus.
you guys know when your mom asks you like for $100, and they're like, no,
You're 13.
and I'm like, what?
Shit.
Yeah. So I don't know.
That's true
That aged
because-
me up, and my parents are older. My parents are like 60s right now.
Do you have
That's what I was
any
gonna say about
siblings?
your dad.
Yeah. What?
You have siblings?
Yeah, I've got so many siblings.
For real?
How many?
So on my mom's side, I got a brother and a sister. On my biological dad's side, I got a brother, and then on my legal dad's side, I got 3 brothers and a sister who passed away.
Oh shit. Okay.
I never met her though. So
Damn.
So what is that, like 9 total?
yeah, 8 or 9.
Holy fuck,
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
Mhm. And it's really weird. So I didn't meet like 3 of my brothers. I still haven't met one of my brothers, but one of my brothers on my biological dad's side has the same birthday as my brother on my mom's side.
That's weird. as
Very
fuck.
weird. So I like make them say happy birthday to each other. Like I'll be with one and then call the other
They
and
don't
be
even
like,
know each other.
they don't know each other at all. I'm like, say happy birthday to my brother. And then I'm like, say happy birthday to my brother.
That's awkward as shit.
god.
It's really funny.
What would you say the hardest part about being a YouTuber is?
You know, too many bitches all the time. No, I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
I forgot it does that.
I there's some like weird parts. This is just something that came to mind that's like kind of that we talk about, like me and Shirley's, is being a YouTuber is like the one thing that people feel 100% comfortable asking how much money you make. Like with any other profession, it's just like you don't do that. You
This
know
is
what I mean?
true.
But they're like, you actually make money on YouTube?
This is
And
true.
you're like, yeah. And it's like, how does that work? How much I'm so confused.
This is true, especially coming from like Maryland, where we're from, or like Utah.
Yeah.
People are gonna be so lost.
Yeah, yeah. And then just like, I don't know, the pressure of,
Succeeding.
yeah, and just people like not being able to relate to you in some aspect of like, I feel bad when I bitch about my problems to like my friends back home sometimes, because I'm like,
You know they have to work a real job.
yeah, and they're like, you're a
but you
fucking
can't-
YouTuber. Shut
that
up.
can't like invalidate your problems.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Your shit is still, you
Yeah.
feel your shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm just saying that's.
No, I know what you mean.
But I don't know. I gotta be grateful that I play imaginary for like a living.
Yeah. That's sick.
Okay.
Sick.
Like I realized that this Halloween, like when I was putting on my costume, like I was like, I do this shit every week. Like I was like, this is like everyone's like Halloween, and I'm like, fuck, I wear a costume like every week. This is weird.
Oh my god, dude.
I
Yeah.
thought for a channel like yours, it would be the hardest part is ideas.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah.
Like in terms of making actual content.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd put that pressure on myself, and also I'm changing content next year, so I'm excited to do that.
You want to talk about that because I know you told me. Yeah. Let's hear it.
I'm gonna be making a web series on my YouTube channel that's gonna be called Follow the Leader, and it's gonna be more of like a serious show that'll mix like comedy still in it, but I'm gonna talk about stuff and like have it well produced, hopefully, and then
I'm hyped to see that.
Once a week.
Yeah, we're filming the first 6 episodes while I'm down here, like everything.
Shit.
So
right now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You started?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
But it's all self-produced, so it's not like, I don't know.
Not like expensive or anything.
I mean, it's costing me money.
Yeah.
But no one.
But I mean, like a big company's not fucking in your pockets or anything.
I wanted to get a company involved, but I was like, I don't think I have that leverage yet. So I've got to like prove myself that I can do this on my own, and then maybe like if there's a second season that I want to do, then I can be like, give me the money to make this better.
Right.
So you're just gonna test that out. You're gonna stray away from skits a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's still gonna incorporate what I do already into the show. Like I'm gonna do sketches as segments in the show. So, yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Are you doing like different locations or is it?
Yeah, I'm interviewing. I'm actually flying. I'm not gonna say who, but I'm gonna fly to someone who got canceled last year, and I'm gonna spend like a weekend with them and talk about like their life since they've been canceled, and like really interview them and like.
You gotta tell me this off camera.
Get their perspective on everything that happened. It's gonna be really weird.
That's sick.
And that's like one of the segments for one of the episodes.
That is such a good fucking idea because
is it the
I
baby?
always wondered.
No, it's no one that big. Hell
is it
no.
Crystalia?
No.
Oh.
No.
He's back.
Yeah, I don't fucking understand how that because he's a little creep.
I've got my own opinions on that.
You want to talk about it?
I don't know, man. No.
Yeah, I'd probably save
Probably save it.
I think he didn't. I don't know. What's real? What's up?
What's real?
How we doing?
Derealization.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck.
I like Louis making a comeback right now.
Who's that?
Louis C.K.
Louis C.K.
He's the guy that
comedian.
did the jerking off thing.
Pulled his dick out to girls and shit and jerked off.
Just
Just pulled it out.
no. He definitely did the deed. But so what happened was like this girl was like, "Hey, can I come over for comedy tips?" I'm not saying what he did was good or right. It's just creepy. But it's not like, I don't think it should be like career thing.
I don't think none of this should like cancel culture. I don't think any of it should.
Yeah, I don't think cancel culture is
I mean,
good.
unless you
commit an actual crime.
Unless you R-word or murder someone.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, being from Utah, man, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before I'm getting canceled, bro.
L-O...
One of my... Come on, cut that voice crack. One of my...
I cut all my voice cracks. I got you.
Yeah, that guy.
Wait, my voice cracks so much. Do you know that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, dude, especially when I'm live, like on YouTube or anything, it only does it when I'm live. So then the whole chat just laughs at me.
I've got a friend named Stockton whose voice crack... He has like a disorder. Like it's going to voice crack for the rest of his life every day. Yeah.
I was just reading.
A girl was like, "Can I come over for comedy tips?" And he was like, "Yeah." And then while she was there, he was like, "Can I jerk off in front of you?" And she said, "Yeah." And then he was like, "All right." And then he did it. And then she was like, but she was obviously like very uncomfortable and like, "Fuck this. This is not what I came over here for." And then like a couple months later, she like made a whole thing, in which, to her credit, obviously, yeah, that's creepy and weird. And then like, but he talks about it in his latest special, and it's really good. He's like,
he has a special
on his own website.
Oh, I was like, who got behind him?
But he just went on a tour with Shane Gillis, and Shane Gillis is the guy who he was the guy that got canceled on SNL for saying that he said an Asian racial slur on a podcast. He got hired on SNL, and then the next day got fired.
Shit.
Because it like came up. But he opened for him, and they're both like, they've both done it correctly. Like they're like, I shouldn't have done that. Like that was stupid, but it wasn't like illegal or, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It was just,
it's a rough line to play with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
and it's creepy.
I do feel bad for that girl though, because that's like fucking, she probably felt like she needed to say yeah and shit. Yeah, that's fucking uncomfortable as fuck.
Cancel culture is too far though now. Like it's,
oh yeah, dude.
Tries to do, I don't know, just Twitter and shit. Like if they get a hold of you, it's.
I think we need more. You know what I mean? I think we need to like. I think if you've ever done anything bad in your past or said anything, like Sorry.
Even if
Yeah,
you were
die.
10,
Die.
even if you were 10 years old on Twitter.
Yeah.
Even if you were 7.
Bro, that's what's like crazy about our generation is I had a Twitter in middle school and I definitely tweeted some stupid shit.
Same,
Yeah,
dude.
I'm like,
Every single person did.
Yeah.
If they had a Twitter. That
I
day.
and
think-
I had this like, God, I figured out at a young age that I was like, I love saying things to make people be like, stop. Like, I love just pissing people off. And like, I just had that like, this bug that I just was like, I gotta make everyone uncomfortable and like,
Holy fuck, you psychopath.
but like funny. I wouldn't do it like, like I just did it always in like a funny way.
Right,
I was
right,
always
yeah.
trying to like make people like, here's the line, and then I was like, how far can we push this?
Yeah.
Until people are like, all right, come on, and I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, you're right. Have you guys ever experienced cancel culture?
Not to the point where it's
I try to get. I almost got. Well, I came out of the gates almost getting canceled. The first thing. This is probably what you know my face from. I made a video called "Girls on Twitter," and I put it on Twitter.
That was fucking funny.
And I said like, I made like a bunch of like cheap jokes of like astrology. Like I was like, I love astrology, my daddy, blah blah blah. And then I was
do remember this.
And then I said the thing that really pissed everyone off was like, I was like, I pretend to be bisexual online for likes. And then everyone was like, you think people pretend to be bisexual? And I was like, yeah.
No,
There's definitely girls that go to parties, make out with people, and then they're like, I'm bi. And I'm like, come on, I've made out with dudes at party and I'm not bi.
Johnny's done a few smooches.
dude, I smooched all the dudes. What the fuck? Steven
Yeah.
asked me to kiss him last night.
Yeah.
Just sitting on Brandon's couch. He's like, Johnny, kiss me real quick. I was like,
Steven might have something to tell us in the future, but that's a different
Just
topic.
Steven-
So I had like 5,000 girls on Twitter telling me I'm not funny, I should kill myself. And then I had people in my DMs telling me I was a pedophile, telling me I was like, they like just kept going. They're like, you're a rapist, you're a racist, you're a pedophile, you're this, you're that. I had girls from my hometown too that like just didn't like me. And like this girl screenshotted our conversation like out of context where I like cheated on my second girlfriend and I fucking hate myself that I did that. And I like apologized and I was like, I got to start treating girls better. And she screenshotted that and she's like, I guess people don't learn. And like screenshotted me saying I got to treat girls better and like replied to that and it got a bunch of likes. And I was like, fuck you.
dude,
I
that
still-
video
I-
was fucking funny, dude.
So and then like I released an apology, but I like doubled down because like everyone was, my tongue was like filthy in it. So everyone was like also memeing like brush your tongue, brush your tongue, brush your tongue. Why don't you brush your tongue? So I was like, guys, I've learned from my mistakes and I'm sorry. And then I like brushed my tongue and like I was like, I'm gonna start brushing my tongue, but I didn't apologize for what I said because I was like,
My
fucking
tongue was filthy.
learn learn how to.
That's
it's a joke. But I don't know. I've had a change in perspective, especially when I think real racists, like actual racists, ruin the fun for everyone. I mean, I made like racist jokes with my friends back in the day, like my black friends growing up, that were like, we had an agreement, like, I'll make fun of you, you
You're
make
friends.
Yeah, I was like, you make fun of me, like we're friends, and like blah. And then Trump got elected, and then like real racism like started to get on the
Got
rise.
bad.
crazy that
Yeah.
all these fuckers were like closet racist, and then Trump being elected
Yeah.
was like, that's so weird, dude.
So it's like I get why those jokes couldn't have been made during that time because it's like it only fuels those people.
Definitely.
But it's like if we get rid of that, like I still strongly believe bringing us together closer is making fun of our differences, like calling Cam a ginger, you know, calling you an edgelord.
A what?
This is what
A what?
an edgelord. Like this is how like we
Edgelord. The kid that has tattoos and wears
Oh,
jewelry.
an edge lord. Oh, yeah.
like that's how you like
Calling you Mr. Bean.
yeah, calling me like, you know, toucan, big nose, you know what I mean? Like
I
that's how like that's how you get closer.
Yeah. No, 100%, dude. Like I say probably 30 mean things, like absurdly mean things to Cameron a day.
Yeah. With those people getting fueled and everything, like actual pieces of shit, like it makes sense why we can't do that. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
weird, right on the line. Especially like as I think that's like a comedian's job in society is to be like, isn't this crazy? Isn't this funny? Like we can make fun of this, and everyone's like, no.
I don't like when comedians are shit on or canceled for a joke they make.
Yeah, but I
That's
also don't
ridiculous
like
to
it
me.
when comedians are like, we're so, like, we can't say anything. Netflix
That is a little
special. And it's like, what are
cringy.
you fucking talking about? You have a Netflix special. Like, that's like so hacky now for a stand-up comedian to be like, isn't this culture crazy? You can't say anything anymore. And it's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Make the jokes, double down, and fucking just write it out.
Yeah.
I think there's like Louis, for instance, and Shane Gillis, their comedy has only gotten better since they've been canceled because they're just free. They're like, fuck it. The
They've
worst
already
shit has
been
already
through it.
happened. Yeah. What are you going to do? Double cancel me?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They don't have sponsors really, right? Do they?
I think Shane.
Okay.
Do
Yeah.
comedians get sponsors?
I mean,
like working
yeah.
with big companies and little things like here and there if they have a podcast or something.
Comedians,
Oh.
I feel like also act like rappers sometimes. I'm like, what are you doing?
What do you?
I do it too. Like I
Like, what
like
do you
the
mean?
way like I dress. I'm like, I
dress
dress
good.
I know, but
You
I
used to dress like shit.
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I got single and I was like, fuck, I gotta start.
Wait, when
being
did you dress like
attractive, right?
shit?
Before he went.
Before I was
like,
single, for
when you-
sure.
I think you.
I
when
got
you had your
comfy,
girlfriend-
man. Yeah, I had full facial hair.
Dude,
just
when he moved
long
to Utah,
hair.
he like actually started to have a little bit of style. You notice
I
that?
feel like
Swag.
Wasn't it that? Tom?
yeah, yeah.
I feel like I've
Got
always
single.
seen you dress cool.
Nah.
What?
Thanks, Cam.
Hey, I no filter.
I feel like you always dress
I
like
went
a
through
little
it
indie
too.
skater.
I did the same thing. Ask
No,
Johnny.
you.
I
mean,
used-
today's
dude,
fit was pretty horrible when you came in.
My swag stayed
That's
the same
stuff someone sent me though. Like it's
I
market.
want to be called dead, buddy.
It's market.
since high school. I just kept the same swag, and then like
Same
this
swag.
this I gotta
I gotta
get a
get that
girl.
drip,
I
boy.
gotta get a girl. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and your girlfriend.
I've
did
been
break
through the
up.
phases of dressing like shit too. All
Yeah.
of 2019, the entire year.
Especially when you're comfy, bro. When you're comfy, you're like, fuck it. I was getting fat. I
You
was
have
getting
lost
fat.
weight. I was gonna say that.
Yeah. Started
good,
working
dude.
out, started getting in therapy. I was like, fuck.
Like
You breaking up with me is probably the best thing for me. Because you're
Fuck
right.
that
I
bitch.
wouldn't date me either.
I'd date you.
Back then, I wouldn't.
I'd date you back then.
Thanks.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, comedy, you can't take yourself too serious. So, like, it's fucked. I don't know. I want to dress cool and be cool, but then I'm like, fuck, this isn't what a
I mean,
comedian
it's
dresses
you,
like.
Yeah.
you don't wear like
Yeah.
flamboyant
cares?
shit. You
Yeah,
wear like
yeah.
it's still like minimal. Like
But that's me. I'm going to be the comedian that dresses cool.
And you
it's
can make
not-
jokes about it.
Yeah, I do. I mean, like, my stand-up, I've got, like, jokes about the YouTube thing.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, you guys, if you don't know me, that's weird.
I have 700K.
Yeah, I'm like, it's cool being a YouTuber. Like, all that really means is, like my funeral is going to be way more important than your guys's. Like, and I've got the numbers to prove it.
Wait, so do you consider Jesus Christ? Do you consider yourself a comedian or like if okay, say I have no clue who you are and we're just like at a party we're making small talk.
I'll say I'm a YouTuber.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
'Cause
It's simple.
I'm just not.
The best dressed YouTuber.
I'm the best YouTuber. No, I don't know. I'm not a comedian yet. Fully. I don't know. But I also don't make like, what's up guys YouTube videos. You know what I mean? I make
Yeah.
more like sketches and stuff. So I don't know. So it's hard to define what.
Yeah. I just say I make YouTube videos too. It's just simple.
Yeah. I just don't have the personality for it. I feel like I don't know. Like I can't,
Hey, what's up,
hey,
guys?
like this is what we're doing today. Like
Yeah.
I just feel like
I've done 300 of those.
I know, but like you've got the personality for it. Like me, I'm eating a bagel and I'm sad. No one wants to watch this. But I get envious. I like see that shit and I'm like, fuck you. I just want to be me on camera. That looks fun.
I feel like if you stuck to when you went through your vlogging phase, like not like probably when Steven was with you.
yeah, I did
if
like
you
4.
If you stuck with it, I feel like you could actually gain traction with that.
Well, I was trying to do like sketches in it and like little segments. Like I opened up one of the vlogs with like I gave all my money to like a Twitch
I remember
girl
that.
and then she like
Those were good.
yeah.
I think you could make a channel for those and just upload them whenever you want. Maybe if you want.
Yeah, I think I might do the second channel thing like next year.
You should. I
Just
regret
do
not
like
doing
Ryan
it.
Leader.
Dude, I regret not doing a second channel and grinding a second channel because it's so good to have 2 channels that are like popping.
Yeah.
It's worth the grind.
All
I
right.
regret not doing it.
All right, I'll do it.
Trust me.
All right, I'll do it.
I should have did it years ago.
I'll do it.
I made my second channel, uploaded the first video, never uploaded it again for a year and a half.
Damn. How many subs you getting? Like,
When I first promoted it, it shot up to 20K.
damn.
And I was just like, fuck. This
See, I'm worried. See, this is the thing in my head that I'm like, My audience is fucking dead, man. I'm like, I don't want to make a second channel because I don't want to. I'm like,
Fuck
nervous.
it.
I'm
Just
nervous.
do it.
Okay, fine.
Who cares, dude?
Yeah,
Even if
I
it
don't.
doesn't-
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know,
fucking
I know. Yeah.
Everyone's numbers go down and go up and
Yeah,
go
yeah.
down and go up. It's
I'm in
who
a-
gives a fuck?
I'm like in my first plateau,
Mm.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
this is forever.
Dude, I feel that. Yeah.
I mean, that's part of the pressure of being any type of content creator or anyone on the internet. It's just
Yeah.
like kind of how it works, and it sucks, but it's like you kind of just have to push through it.
I also can't do the like TikTok thing. Like it's so fucking
Just
difficult.
re-upload your shit
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that. But I mean, like making like TikTok, like
specifically for it.
yeah, TikToks. I'm like, that's what makes me feel old. Even though like everyone is like the same age as me, I'm like, I don't get it. I can't do it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck.
Dude, I fucking feel you.
Yeah, but you do it.
I just
You
set my
do like
friend
a
up
little
in-
dance and like,
He has Johnny knows what he's doing on TikTok. Surprisingly,
yeah.
Like I give you props for that, Johnny boy.
I literally just put shit on
No,
my
but
tattoos
you
up. It's-
you kind of just do it. I feel like I'm too insecure to do something like that.
Yeah.
And so I feel. Are you?
I don't. Yeah,
I'm
it's the same
insecure to do
way.
Something you do, dude.
What do you
Sit there,
mean?
put the camera on, and try to act funny.
Yeah.
You doing that?
That would be funny as fuck, dude.
No, dude. It would not match.
Well, you're not. You're gonna keep talking, and we're not gonna be able to hear you.
Just
Yeah.
sit, you don't need
Wait,
a mic.
Steven, that chair's broken. You might.
We don't have a mic for you, but
Actually,
just,
hold on. I'll help you.
Oh wait, we do have a mic for you, but we don't have a cord.
I'm gonna take a piss
I
break.
told you to go to my car.
No, I have a charger. I just.
I'm gonna
Oh.
take a piss break.
I got to piss too.
Go ahead, piss boys. Steven, hop in here and talk. Let's talk about the Jake thing. Come on, air it out on the pod.
Nothing to be.
No, there's something to air out. Jake and Steven were arguing. It's an hour into Ryan's podcast, so you can air it out. Fuck it.
No, it's just I fucked up. I'm a human. I make mistakes, right? I guess I was cleaning our apartment, and we always get things in the mail from like gas, the SoCal gas and stuff, and it's in Jake's name because of Jake, but we don't need the papers. We just do it online. And I saw 2 papers there with like his name on it, and I swore one of them, maybe one of them was the SoCal gas, and the other one was like something he needed to ship to his mom. And I guess I didn't see the other one, and I just threw them away, and I didn't think of anything of it. And then he FaceTimed me yesterday saying, did you throw away these papers? And I was like, whoa, maybe. And then before I could fucking say anything, I was gonna have a rebuttal, or was that the word to use? I was gonna offer him for me to drive all the way home right now, and I was gonna dig through the trash can for him and find him his papers. And if I couldn't, then they're just gone. But instead of me being able to explain like what I can do to help, he just hung up on me mid like saying I'm sorry. And that, to me, hanging up on, like, especially in an argument, like when there's confrontation, when you just hang up on someone, that is the most disrespectful thing. It's like a big fuck you right in your face. Like, fuck you. Like, you can't do that in the real world. Like, what are you just going to hang up on someone in person? You can't do that. And I got he does this to me all the time. I got so mad, and I just like popped off on him every text. And
I know.
I was so mean. I don't care. I got so mad. So that's what happened. And now
I
Jake
think-
hates me because I popped off on him every text.
I don't think he hates you. I already talked to him about it. He's just annoyed. Steven, what I would say to it is,
Nah, it's fuck Jake. Fuck Jake for life.
you're both wrong in the situation.
Yeah, but
You're-
he won't agree that. I know I'm wrong, but he won't
I have
agree
no
that he's
idea.
wrong. That's the issue. He's never wrong. Jake has never been wrong in his life, he thinks. So
He probably shouldn't have hung up on you, but he is allowed to be mad in this situation.
Y'all Maryland boys are all stubborn.
But he's done
You're
this to
all
me.
stubborn.
He's done this to
Hell
me.
yeah, we got
He's
Brad,
done this
brother.
to me twice in the past week. Just hung up on me.
He said he's only hung
you
up
hate
on
that
you-
Stuff, right? When someone just hangs up on you mid like argument.
He said
It's the
he's
most
only hung up on
disrespectful
you
thing.
maybe once.
No,
more.
it was twice.
I don't know. I'll hang up on
that's-
someone if I'm like
Guys,
about to say some shit that
This
I
is
don't want to
Ryan's
say.
podcast.
You asked me.
No, I invited him on.
You
there.
never speak.
I invited him on real quick.
This isn't my podcast. Come on, let's just shoot.
Yeah,
this
it
shit.
is.
Okay.
It's Steven.
I'm
It's
just,
fine.
I'm just kidding. I was
Fuck
trying to be
Steven.
funny, but no one would
Sorry,
like laugh.
sorry.
So now I feel. Guess we can't all be YouTube comedians, huh?
You could be a TikTok comedian, Johnny.
No, I'm not like.
Okay.
I can't do shit on command.
Do
I feel
shit,
like it
and I
has
know
to be
you
in the
didn't watch it.
I
conversation.
disagree. I disagree. You could. I think you could have 1 million followers on TikTok if you really tried.
Brandon or Steven, who shit downstairs?
Brandon, that poop reeks.
Yeah, it's bad, man.
Did you shit? It
Steven,
was-
you shitted.
I never shit.
There's literally
Piss?
skid marks
Are y'all
in the
joking?
toilet, and it smells horrible.
Bro, someone
I
shat.
sat down and spit.
No, I haven't shit today. No,
I took a pee in there.
Are you sure you didn't shit in?
There's only us 5 here, right?
today I think.
You just. I
Was it last night?
Brandon.
He was. He said I got to shit as I was coming up here to fuck with y'all. I was like, you want to go? He's like, I got to shit real quick.
All I know is there's shit stains in the toilet, and it smells fucking horrible. in there.
Brandon, it's fine. Every time I shit, I have shit stains. Every time.
Me too.
Guys.
Me too. In the morning.
Cameron,
No, I'm gonna edit this out.
Cameron shit in my toilet like
I'm editing it out.
Cameron shit in my toilet like a week and a half ago, and there's still a skid mark in there.
Get a fucking toilet
No,
brush.
I want to see how long it. It was Steven. It was Steven.
Give me my vape. And he didn't wash his hands. I know you didn't wash your fucking hands. And you hit my vape.
I didn't hit it.
You didn't wash your hands. You didn't wash your hands, did you?
There's
Bro, what the
There's hand
fuck?
sanitizer over there.
Go get it.
It's in my little thing on the end.
Tell him.
And you wonder why your fucking balls it.
Why haven't we evolved past the need for toilet paper? Like, why doesn't our buttholes just pinch it off?
I've got really bad hair. Really
So does
bad
Steven.
hair in my asshole.
When you wipe it, tugs on it and shit.
Yeah, I got, and like in the shower, I gotta like,
I shampoo it.
I gotta rip.
Are you one of those guys that was hairy when you were like 13? So was he.
I think so. I don't really
Mustache
remember.
and shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure probably. Yeah.
You look like one of those guys.
Yeah, and bro, I've got like I have hairs that are super long, like on my shoulder and like.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I think I plucked them all up.
Do you have back hair yet, Johnny?
Like lower back.
I have so much back hair. It's fucked.
Really?
I know it's
bad.
right around the corner for me.
It's not fun. I'm like, how am I like? How do I have a 4-year-old man's body? Like, I don't know. I was with a girl and she was like, I was like, you find this hot? And she was like, yeah, it's fine, it's whatever. And I was like, this is disgusting. You're fucking me.
That's what Steven says every time he fucks someone.
Well, that's a. I mean,
Well, it's one girl,
I'm
but
just kidding.
every time Steven fucks someone, he's always confused on why they think he's attractive.
Because I used to be like hot and skinny when I was nailing chicks. And then I got
Nailing chicks. Steven just said the term nailing chicks.
I got that from Jeff. I gotta stop.
Jeff says
That's
nailing
like
chicks.
an older dude thing to say. Like, how old are you,
I'm
like,
nailing chicks. It's like an East Coast.
nailing
Yeah.
chicks. I want to nail a hot chick tonight.
I have a shirt that says "I love Beaver" and I have to explain it to everyone. And my
See?
yeah,
Yeah, the old dude term
Yeah,
for
yeah,
beaver.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I like verified it with my mom. I was like, this meant pussy in the '80s, right? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, all right, I'm just making sure this joke works.
Holy shit.
I love beaver, man. Fuck.
Because there's a city in Utah called Beaver, so they sell like a bunch of products that just say "I love Beaver." It's like a little gas station stop, shitty city, and like that's all their money comes from is just "I love Beaver," like
That's pretty sick.
keychains, wallets. You like skiing?
I don't
Snowboarding?
know.
No.
You want me to see a video of me
Worst
snowboarding?
snowboarder of all time.
You should try skiing.
it
I
doesn't
fucking
work.
hated snowboarding. Skiing's way
Let
easier.
me go all
Have
the
you
way
snowboarded
back.
since you hated it?
Yeah, I mean no.
You just ski.
I mean skiing's way more bitch, but like it's way easier.
Yeah, but dude, if you like, dude, there's nothing better than cooking down a fucking mountain going full fucking speed,
That
tears
pow
coming out of your
pow,
eyes.
bruh. Have you skied in Utah?
I've snowboarded. I've never even snowboarded in Utah.
That's good.
This?
I'm looking for my snowboarding video, and I just see a random video of Steven naked in my
I think
bathroom.
everyone. Yeah,
Go.
you guys should come up and
Is
do
there like a
trip.
resort that everyone goes to?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Well, I go to Brighton. That's where like all the like
actually
kids
heard of
our age
it.
go. It's like dry snow too. It doesn't get slushy. Yeah, you should ski. You guys should take a trip up in January and come ski in Utah.
I would definitely just attempt snowboarding
all-
because you're not gonna catch me using skis, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Come on,
I think you'd be better.
put your pride aside. Ski.
I'd rather just.
You know what? Your
You
problem-
look like a
snowboarding.
skier. I'm
What's
sorry.
my problem? What?
You look like
I'm
a
not
skier,
athletic.
Cam.
No, your
You give off skiing energy, not snowboarding.
Your
I'm sorry.
problem is you won't like let go because when you snowboard you have to kind of let go of control for a little bit and like let
I
it
know,
happen
I
and you're
know.
too scared because
Because I'm scared of hurting my knee again.
yeah, but you just have to like let go. Who cares?
What, dude? Do you realize how awkward that'd be if I hurt my knee again?
I'm
and
just
they
saying what you
to
have to do. I'm not
cart my ass down.
That'd be funny.
No.
exactly content.
Content.
Patreon exclusive.
Okay, but the snow. You can cut this out. This is a stupid, boring fact. Okay, but
I love
the
facts.
snow in Utah stays dry because it's like a desert. It's super dry, so you don't get like that slush at all. It just it's like always powder. That's why it's like the best snow on earth.
Oh shit!
So you would it's really good.
Johnny would be in heaven.
Trip.
The
I
fresh pow, bro.
Fresh pow pow.
Cabin?
What?
They have cabins there, right?
Yeah. Rent a cabin
No
for a
way they have
weekend.
cabins
No way
at a
they have
ski resort.
cabins.
Holy fuck!
Look at Steven's face. Oh, that's sad. Get the shot. God damn it.
He's got puppy dog eyes. I think that's
Oh,
what
dude.
I think that's
Yes,
what does
That's
it.
what it is. Every time I say something mean to Steven or something, he just literally looks like he's a puppy about
Yeah.
to cry. When have I been mean to you recently? What did I do?
Wait, Steven doesn't have a mic, dude.
No,
You
it's
can't.
What did
No,
I
if
do?
you want to talk, lean forward. You can't be like, yeah,
Here,
guys,
we'll share this
podcast.
What did I do mean to you recently? I don't even know, Steve. Go on, tell me.
Air it
It just
out.
happens in the moment. I don't remember.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something
Yeah,
big.
I hate hurting you.
I fucking love it.
I love it.
No, I like being rude.
No, I really
I
don't
like
love
being
it.
rude to you until you're like actually upset, and then I'm like, Steven,
Yeah, same.
because you got those puppy dog eyes. I think that's what puts your soft spot in everybody.
Like, how do you?
I think everyone sees themselves in you.
I don't.
Fuck no.
No, just like that like little insecure part of you that's like inside. It's like
My-
emulated.
The only thing I see in Steven is him.
in his entire
and
being.
you're just like,
Thanks.
The only thing I see in Steven that's me is him stealing my entire vlog style in 2019.
What?
You literally stole my
Oh, yeah,
content.
I did.
You literally tried to vlog like me.
yo,
Remember that?
Steven, you should. Yo, Steven, when you go
That
home,
was a joke.
Danny Duncan.
when you go home, you should get your mom to react to like popping music videos.
You should.
that probably.
It'd probably go viral.
Yeah,
You could make
that's
fun of
really
me. Wait, you could make a video making fun of me doing that. That'd go viral probably.
I tried to do like a YouTuber's reaction. Steven got butthurt out of
And
it.
you're like,
I was like day in the life of a YouTube reactor. I was like, just woke up. It's noon.
There's guys that really milk it, dude, that make like 15 reactions a day.
There's a very popular commentary YouTuber that I do not like that everyone
I'll
likes.
just say the name real quick.
Cody Co's fine.
Cody Co's like good.
Yeah.
He makes some really funny videos, but then other videos I've seen of his that are like,
I like Noel Miller the most for commentary.
Noel's
YouTubers.
a comedic genius.
wait,
Yeah.
is that the dude with the long black hair?
No.
Never mind.
That's the bald, the shaved head one.
Yeah.
It's always with Cody Co.
Yeah, I like.
Asian dude?
He's like
I don't know if you-
ambiguous. He's never said what he is.
Oh.
Oh.
And that's like a running bit on his channel too.
You should have Jeff on the podcast.
Aaron's scared. I already
I'll
said
do
we
it,
should
but
do
I'm he has like really masculine energy.
Warehouse, he's like, I want to meet them so bad. I like, they seem-
Yeah, I'm on if you
I was trying to get
if
Cameron
you
to do it
can
yesterday.
Wow.
I was like, I'm scared.
to get him on yesterday. What?
Wow, thinking about
On yesterday.
thinking about
No,
the
I'm
other
scared
people
of
we
his-
should have on the podcast.
I'm scared
right
of his
now.
masculine energy.
That says how this one's
Ryan's-
going. That says how this one's
That's funny,
going.
That's why I left Jeff to come work for you.
Yeah, you guys have like East Coast energy, but he's got East Coast energy.
Who,
New
Jeff?
York energy is what
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is.
Yeah, that's a whole nother
Yeah.
thing.
That's like
Fuck you.
no feelings. You guys do that a little bit.
I have feelings.
I know, but I mean like you guys don't.
Do you think we have accents?
Yeah, you guys all sound the same.
I don't think I really have one.
His
Valley girl.
Stevens.
I know I have a strong one.
You have a stupid fucking
Stevens
bitch
is
accent.
Stevens is the thickest. Yours is like nice.
I think Cameron's worse than Steven.
And then this is a code switcher, bro.
What?
Johnny's a code switcher.
What does that mean?
Depends on who he's around, how he's gonna sound.
Oh no, 100%, dude. Yeah, it's weird. That
I
really
code
does
switch
happen.
so
That's so
I code switch
true.
so hard too.
I'll change my whole
Doesn't ma-
personality.
me too.
depending on how
I
I act.
want people to like me. I'll admit that. Like I will
like a very
change the way I
normal-
act.
That's
It's-
a very
it's
normal
natural.
thing for a
Yeah.
people pleaser. Yeah.
I can't be like
Johnny
I don't
likes to
even
people please, even if it's men.
I don't even know
I'm
what
please you right now.
I don't even know authentically who I am. You know what I mean?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm
Yeah,
being
you do.
This man is Luke.
I feel like you do.
Nah,
Deep down,
kinda.
deep
Yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah. I care about like I don't know. I care about like nerdy shit deep down.
That's okay.
Play some video games. What games you be playing?
I grew up playing League. I played the shit out
Oh,
of League of
God,
Legends.
that's like
Yeah.
the nerdiest of them all.
I know. It's bad.
Oh Jesus!
What else?
Christ.
I played WoW. growing up,
Jesus
too.
Christ,
bro.
What's
leave.
that?
Literal
What's that?
World of Warcraft.
What else?
And he abbreviated to WoW.
That's everyone does that, Johnny. That's
Played
not-
WoW. I played LOL.
What's that?
League of Legends.
Oh, lol.
Yeah.
Lol.
Yeah, LOL, buddy.
What else?
Actually, it's a strategy game. And it takes really hard. It takes a lot of thought process. Sorry,
don't
sorry, I don't just shoot
Wait,
people for
what's
fun.
the other one?
StarCraft.
No,
You're like, what's the other music? Oh, StarCraft.
the other really dirty one. Fuck, dude.
Dota.
You played that too?
No, I
Okay,
didn't.
I was gonna say.
I always.
What is that?
It's like the competition of
That's
League
like
of
a-
Legends.
Dude, those fuckers, the professional guys, make like insane money.
game?
Yeah, they're all like Korean and they're
Dota?
really good and they're better than
Dota.
everybody.
I know their prize pool's like literally 30
Does
million.
that stand for something?
No,
I don't know.
Huh.
no, it's just called Dota.
What was the other really nerdy game where you're like in a forest and shit? It's horrible graphics. I don't-
Minecraft.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Daisy.
Whatever. I don't remember what it is. No, Daisy's cool. Daisy's actually cool.
Daisy's actually cool.
Yeah.
Do you think like nowadays in high school, like streamers are like the coolest kids, like jocks? They walk around the school like jocks.
What was the movie where it was like it's
I don't
different
know.
now where there's no more jocks aren't even the cool people anymore? Is that
They're
what
like the
you're saying?
weirdos. They're like, how dare you Do something active.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Because PewDiePie talks about that too. He always talks about how like anime and video games became cool, and he's like, "Fuck you guys." When I was in high school, this shit was not cool.
You got made fun of.
And you had to hide it.
You watch
now
anime?
No, fuck no.
Okay, me too.
I was about to say, you seem like an anime guy.
No, I don't. Don't say
You
that.
just said you were nerdy, like.
Yeah,
No,
but I've got a fucking line, man. I've got a line.
No, I
anime is pushing it.
I hate anime.
I fucking hate anime so much.
It's bad.
It's the worst shit.
I
If
mean,
a girl on Tinder is like anime, I'm like, no.
That's funny because Jake would be the exact
They are
opposite. He would
hot.
be nodding everywhere.
I mean, they're hot, but no, it's
Yeah.
not. I don't care.
Steven's currently scratching his balls. I just saw him do it.
I'm literally holding the head of my wiener.
Oh, okay. You were like
That's
squeezing
even
it
more
though.
strange.
Holding
His
the
head-
head
he
of
just
his
said he's
Reason for
holding the
that.
head of his wiener, guys.
Well, no, because it's like pushed in my body.
I wish he had a mic. God damn it. It's too much effort.
He just said because I was like, "Why are you doing that?" And he was like, "It's because it's pushed in my body. I'm trying to pull it out."
Steven's penis is like probably the number one penis that makes me like
Wait, I have a
uncomfortable.
really good video that I took last night.
Probably number one.
Guys.
It is. I'm not trying to like be mean.
He's showing me that his balls are clear. Look at that thing.
I'm so tired of looking
It's so
at this
fucking
dick.
cute.
I've seen this dick so many times in my life.
It's like a little like
Is
mouse.
your OnlyFans still activated?
Have you bought an OnlyFans, Steven? And
Yes.
you have? Oh my
And then
god. Have you guys?
I have never.
I bought one
Fuck no.
just because I like knew the person and I was like,
There's
I
free
gotta fucking
porn.
see
I don't
what's
understand.
Yes, 2 of them were.
That's the only reason I'll ever.
Oh,
buy
because
it,
you
is,
met
like-
them or something?
Like I know them. And I'm
Yeah.
like I bought Bella's, and she knows.
I
Like,
don't know who
You did not
Bella
do
is.
Carly.
she's a girl like we've filmed
Oh,
videos with.
okay.
I bought it one. I was like, I gotta
She's
come on.
paralyzed
And
now.
then and I was like, all right, that was weird. Why'd I do that?
Did you spank to it?
No, I didn't. I vow.
I know for a fact Steven
On the
has
Bible.
spanked to people that he's met.
Dude, I've spanked to people I've met.
same.
No, I'm talking about their OnlyFans. I'm talking about their
Oh, yeah, okay.
Thinking.
She hit you up?
Yes.
I know for a fact
No way. To fuck?
Yes.
Wow.
girls like Johnny.
I know.
I don't know why,
No,
dude.
it's oh yeah, I don't know
No,
why.
guys, I'm
I
so
don't
serious.
fucking know.
I don't think that-
Girls like Johnny. It's the beard, the tattoos, the
Yeah,
brand.
bro.
the
It's the
tattoos.
whole
The-
fucking brand you have of
The
yourself.
personality,
Yeah.
the funny shit.
I would fuck you if I.
I would fuck. I'd
if
fuck
I got
you.
really drunk.
I like dark
I probably
features
would.
on men.
No, my
Dude,
friend.
try
I've got
me.
friends from Salt Lake that are like
What about
this
Jake?
whole vibe
Yeah.
of you, and it's
tattoos.
just it's just
I don't
it's
care.
the dudes who
Yeah.
it's the dudes who pull the hardest. They know, like a girl, like girls are like they know that you're gonna hurt them.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And they
No,
like, yeah,
Johnny swindles them.
yeah. I mean, I'm a
and then I'm. Yeah.
Johnny swindles them. He
I got my
actually
little
loves them.
see the way
I do. In
Oh,
that
yeah.
time, I do.
you fall in love like every week.
Yes, bro.
Yeah. The only way I get girls is I'm like, wait, let me talk to you for like a couple hours. I'm gonna make you laugh, and then you're gonna think I'm hot.
You take them on a whole like emotional. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no fucking battery in it or something. Clearly, dumbass. You're
Wait,
pissing
Ryan,
me off back
how
there.
was the whole? Okay, so you broke up with your girlfriend, guys. Can we do a podcast?
Sorry, I keep getting distracted by this.
How are the ladies, Ryan?
Come on.
Come on, let's hear it.
It's fine. It's good. How we doing?
So, any special women in your life?
I mean,
You don't have to talk about this.
Fell in
It's
love
just
with the
Johnny
ex.
pushing the limits.
yeah, I still got like, I still
Yeah.
have a lot of feelings for my
Alright.
ex-girlfriend,
All right.
and we're still
Sorry.
seeing each other. Whatever. She's taking care of my cat right now. It's fine. Whatever. Who cares? I'm not. Let's not. I'm here.
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
up?
Okay.
This is like me when me and my girlfriend broke up 4 years ago. I was just like, all right, let's just skip this topic.
I mean, like, I'm completely fine, and like, she's never gonna watch this. She doesn't give a fuck about me that much to watch a whole podcast.
An
when I
hour
say-
in.
Yeah. she heard the poop shit and was like, all right, I'm off. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
No, I don't know. It's been cool. This is the first time in my life that I'm like, am I attractive? Let's
Yeah.
go.
Getting the clothes, you
Yeah.
dressing better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. There's
gonna
definitely a girl that I pulled that I was like, who am I?
That's a good moment.
Yeah. I was like, whoa. Middle school you would dap you up right now pretty hard.
Best fucking feeling.
A hard dap up.
Hard dap up. But then I've also been like, there are crazy people, crazy women in my life sometimes. And I'm like,
They all are. Leave that in there. Just kidding.
you and Churdleys are very similar. It's really funny.
For real?
Yeah, sometimes.
Does he shower?
He does, but he doesn't wash his hair.
Okay.
Well, he does
what's
now.
going that way? I don't
He doesn't he just doesn't do the shampoo
That's
and
my
conditioner
one
thing.
question.
But he'll use water, but he doesn't. He'll do it every once in a while. He doesn't like how fluffy his hair gets when he does it, so that's why he's
I
like,
agree. You
yeah.
gotta get the right product.
I just hit the sign. I thought that bitch was coming down. Keep
It's
going.
crazy. Yeah, he has. Have you seen his haircut right now?
I have.
Yeah. It's
Wait, isn't it like a bowl
Looks like a
cut?
sheep.
Yeah, it's like it's just
Okay.
like fucked, and it's still like I was like, if you get laid in this, I like with this haircut, like I don't understand who you are and how this works, and it does, and he's still. I'm like,
I can see him as a guy that pulls.
yeah,
Yeah, he can definitely pull.
yeah, and I don't. It's the same thing that Johnny has of like,
Yeah, it's just
they,
he's,
they
like,
don't
funny.
care about me.
Oh, but he's okay. He's like an attractive guy, and he's
Yeah.
like he's big.
You're an
ass
attractive
dude.
guy who's funny too.
But that's not my whole thing.
Johnny.
I
You
don't
don't
even
even know
being funny.
yourself.
My whole thing is not being funny. It's
No, but you're goofy.
I'm like
you're hashtag goofy.
artistic.
You're hashtag
Johnny,
goofy.
your whole social
You're-
media presence. Trust me.
No, that's true.
Yeah, your
That's
whole
true.
social media presence is very goofy, like fun, free spirited, young, wild, free.
Did you know what TikTok I watched of yours earlier of you screaming about seeing the monkey in Calabasas?
You
I was
like that
geeking,
one?
Yeah.
I love that one, dude. I was so excited. It was like when you're going down that road to get onto Valley Circle Boulevard. Me and Jake were driving on that road and saw a fucking monkey scurry across the street.
Me
I
and Ray
swear
saw one
to
like
God.
2
And
weeks
there,
before.
Wait,
there's a whole-
monkeys in Calabasas?
Bro, there's a
They're
whole
just running
population.
around.
Population.
What?
I read this
There's only
thing.
like 800 of them or something.
What?
This guy had pet monkeys and they got out and they started fucking. So there's a
No
population.
way. That's
Isn't that
so
sick?
cool. That's really cool.
I know. I want to fucking hold one so bad.
Dude, my girlfriend saw one like 2 weeks before they did, and I was driving. I didn't look at it.
Would you?
She swore it was a monkey, and I was like, it wasn't a fucking monkey.
You're like dumbass. That's like, yeah. I don't know why that just made me think of this, but there was this one time in Utah when I woke up at 8 a.m. when I was still dating my girlfriend, and she was like, "There's an earthquake," and I was like, "No, there's not a fucking earthquake." I was like, "Shut up." I was like, "I have an app. I have a fucking app that tells me when there's an earthquake, and look, there's no notification that says there's an earthquake. Okay, go back to bed." 5 minutes later, ding ding, and I like looked at it and I was like, "Okay, so there was an earthquake," and you were totally right, and I'm really sorry.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
That's bad.
Steven was here, his first time visiting LA. He was here for an earthquake, and it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
One of the worst experiences earthquakes you've experienced, right?
No, it was fine.
What?
I'm
when
used
was
to
that,
earthquakes.
You know, because I was here for 2 earthquakes.
Steven's told me the story 30 times.
We just were all like, let's get on. I was like, get under the door frame. That's always what they say. And it was 30 minutes before he like had a flight out, and he was like, I gotta get the fuck out of this state. And he got an Uber, and he was like, fuck California forever. Moves here.
Steven. Oh, whatever.
moves here.
Everything about LA, Steven hates.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I
But
don't
then
really
he-
like LA that much either.
No, I mean, yeah,
It's cool
I
in
do.
some
It's
places.
dirty.
It's pretty.
it's
but
dirty.
It's dirty. There's homeless people. There's traffic. High taxes.
Yeah,
The list goes on.
yeah.
I feel
So-
like if we lived downtown, we'd hate it 1,000 times.
Oh yeah.
Oh, out
Where are
here
you
is so
staying
much
right
better.
now?
Staying in Silver Lake. Silver Lake's a good area. I like Silver Lake. But no, my girlfriend used to live downtown, and I fucking hate downtown. Downtown is the trenches.
Mm.
We stayed in Airbnb there a few times. Like
Oh,
twice. Yeah. One of them was a penthouse.
Ooh.
Oh, that was actually sick though.
It was so nice.
That was tight.
It was only $1,200 for 3 nights.
Your guys' I'm not gonna say it, but your guys' mansion. When Steven told me the rent, or one of you told me the rent, I was like, "This is absurd."
Like for
Or
how
the price
Yeah.
was so good.
But it's not with all the people paying rent.
Yeah, I know, but I was like,
Oh, you meant it was
Jesus
high?
Christ, yeah.
No, dude, but
we had
split
5,
up-
6 people paying.
Yeah, you have to keep that in mind.
Still.
Like for one person, that'd be fucking
Dude,
ridiculous.
do you
Yeah,
know
I
what we
know.
pay now? I'm getting raped.
Dude, I'm paying over
Are
double.
you?
I'm paying
Yeah.
over double.
Really?
I'm paying.
So what's it like dating the same like blonde girl over and over? Is it
Wait,
different?
You
every-
haven't had that many blonde girls. You had
Just
like 1 or
kidding.
2.
No, but I was going through a phase when I was only fucking blonde girls.
Oh, okay.
I
You got a type. That's fine.
He didn't.
I didn't used to
he
have a type,
didn't-
dude. I used to just fuck.
You just fucked.
Johnny
Fuck like crazy.
went on a
I used to.
slaying.
Now I like blondes.
Yeah, he was just a little whore.
Like 2020, Johnny was just slaying.
I
yeah.
did fuck so much. And I was always scared of having
The way you
STDs.
just said that.
No, dude, I
did
literally used to
fuck
just get.
so
I would
much.
wake up, try to be productive for like 2 hours, and I'd be like, "All right, time to get drunk. Let's fuck."
That's rockstar lifestyle.
It was during COVID though. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
I have a few more like content questions. Let me
All right.
get these out.
We actually
first.
had a list of questions.
No, I already fucking banged a lot of them out. Why haven't you like grinded Twitch? Because I feel like you could be a big Twitch personality. Like grinded it. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
You're too busy with YouTube.
No, it's not even that. It's
Oh.
just like I can't put on that persona.
There's no persona for Twitch. I feel like.
I feel like there still is. Like you gotta be
have to keep high
excited.
energy,
You gotta
yeah.
be excited. You gotta be like. You gotta
You
be like.
can't do
Thank you
that.
so much for the 5 subs.
I don't
You know
think
what I
some
mean? Like,
streamers do that.
Cameron
though.
doesn't do shit like that.
I don't
Yeah.
do that, and
I'm like,
I got to 300 subs quick, and I don't do
Yeah.
that, and then I stopped streaming.
I don't
You
know.
could do it, dude.
It's like the same reason I don't put my videos on Facebook. It's like it's
That's
like
what I was gonna ask you.
It's
to
this whole
Facebook.
brand thing in my head. Like I'm like I gotta keep like I'm just like this is my narrow path. Like, and it's not a good thing anymore. Like that's not what you're supposed to do. Like you're supposed to be the guy who can do everything. Like that's like
Yeah.
what it is now. But like I'm like, no, I want to stick in my lane. Like this is what I do. I want to be like the best at this, and then like everything else, like I don't want to fuck
Yeah.
with. But I've always thought about doing Twitch still and doing it again.
Yeah.
But I have an idea that's like, I have an idea for a Twitch show that would work, but I would need a lot of money in a
It's
warehouse.
farther down the line. Yeah, that's cool. What about Facebook? Why you don't upload on Facebook?
Fuck that.
Why?
Because it's like,
Isn't there a lot of money on Facebook?
yeah, there is a lot of money, but I'm like, I don't want to be a Facebooker.
Couldn't you just put on YouTube on Facebook? Is
Yeah.
that not,
Huh?
wouldn't it be easy to just upload what you upload on YouTube?
I don't know. If someone came to me and was like, hey, I'll do all of it.
There's companies.
All right, well then fucking,
I'll literally send you 2 companies.
all right.
They'll do everything.
Fine,
for
I'll
you,
do
and
it.
They
Fine.
take like 10%.
Fine.
They
Fine.
take 10%.
Fine. I'll do
What
it.
the fuck?
I know.
Your content's perfect for Facebook.
I know, and it's just like, I'm like missing out on money and stuff.
Yeah,
You
what
might
the
as
fuck
well-
are you
wait,
doing?
What is what is the reasoning behind
It's just like a brand thing. I feel like it weakens my brand.
I would have been on Facebook if I didn't make the type of videos I make.
Yeah, I know.
Yours is perfect. For
I know
Facebook.
that.
Wait, but who cares?
I care because I'm an idiot.
Hold on.
You're
I'm trying
missing
to
out money.
understand
I know
this.
you know how much people make off Facebook. I know you know.
Yeah.
Is Facebook like perceived as like corny?
No, I don't even. It's not even like a.
So what's
It's just like it's perceived as like in my head. I'm like, you make videos on Facebook.
You don't though. It's YouTube videos.
I
re-uploaded.
know. I know.
But dude, okay, I feel like a
Whatever.
Facebook audience.
That's like the
is,
same reason I don't grind TikTok either or any of it. It's just like I'm like I don't want.
You're
I don't
literally
fuck it.
a
I'm an idiot. I
video
know I'm
creator.
dumb, bro. I'm dumb.
Wait, I'm trying to understand.
He's clearly just like
It's pure laziness too. It's pure laziness. It's like literally just like me being like, nah. Like,
there are companies though that could help you.
yeah, I know.
Like
should do
I've
it.
gotten emails from these type of companies. I'm sure you probably have if you have an email because they probably know your content's a goddamn gold mine for Facebook if it blew up
Yeah,
on there.
it's just relatable content
Yeah.
that's like shareable, very easy. That's the shit I want to get away from though.
Oh,
So
okay.
that
that
Like
makes
now,
sense.
like what I make, I'm like, yeah, this isn't me. I gotta do a whole rebrand.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm always in my head about like,
that's how Steven is too.
yeah,
It's
Except he
bad.
just
It's
doesn't
kind
do
of bad
anything.
though.
yeah.
It's kind of a bad mindset.
It's bad once it starts to like once it affects your output of stuff.
I agree.
Yeah, you gotta just like fucking be like, fine, this is me. It's not forever. Whatever. I'm doing this now, and shit can change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was trying to transition from Mom Reacts, I was struggling to figure out what I wanted to do. And when I started vlogging,
Did you have a bunch of self doubt too? Like you're like, oh, no one wants to fucking
bro, when I
watch
first
this.
started vlogging, like when my channel was strictly Mom Reacts, and I
Mhm.
first started vlogging, they used to just get so much hate comments. And then it slowly transitioned into like positive.
Just people being like, fuck this, we don't care.
Yeah, where's your
Shut
mom?
up.
Where's your mom's tits?
Where's your mom? Where's your mom's ass? And that's all the comments were.
What is like? Does your mom? Is she like cool with all of it? She
Like, what do you mean? Like, just in general? She has her own channel, but never really grinded it because she expected me to edit it when I already have like 50 things to edit. Yeah, she's fine. with
when it first like took off, were you like, Mom, this is?
She told me to delete everything. She started panicking because she had a job.
Oh really?
Yeah.
She's like, my job can't see this. What the fuck? She was like, Cameron, I thought this was gonna get like 100 views.
She didn't know. I posted without her consent.
Oh really?
Canceled.
The first one.
So wait, you were just like filming it? Did she know that you were filming
the
it?
first Bones Mom React, she's in a robe standing, and she did not know I was filming and did not know I posted it. Cancel
All
You
right.
said she was in a role.
She said she was.
You've seen that, Johnny. Shut
I'm
the
kidding.
fuck
It was
up.
a joke. It was a joke. Cammy, if you should probably not watch. I've seen your penis. It's.
You have?
Yeah, we've crossed streams.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You got a nice cock on you.
God, thanks.
It's fat.
Nah, it's like completely normal.
Dude, your dick is big.
Nah, it's completely average. I've heard multiple times that my dick. Okay, like with girls that I've been with, this is what they always say. Like I have a textbook cock. Like it's just like the most normal cock out
Dude,
there.
your cock it's good.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's good. It's just a normal cock, and I'm totally fine with that. I have the like,
Just
I
average.
it
Like
was
above
it
average
Western
kinda?
Family. I got the Western Family of cock. Like
Okay.
it's just a reliable brand.
Nice. I think that's kind of same
got
for me.
reliable-
Yo, prove it. I just stole Steve's joke completely.
No, but I had a girl once say that like she was like that's the like she's like this is the penis I pictured like growing up like that like like whenever penis was in my head like this is like what penis was.
Nice.
And I was like
That's a good
Dude,
compliment.
the
normal.
worst is when they're like,
I'm down
it's
with it.
perfect. And then it's like, when they're too big, it hurts. And I'm like, so you're saying my penis is small.
And when a girl says my penis is perfect, I'm like, come on, shut up.
Yeah,
Fuck up.
that's
Let's
how I
just
feel
shut
too.
up. Cocks are gross.
Well, the
Oh,
lights just
yeah.
Yeah.
I hate cock. That's like so like gay.
So
give it 20 years,
gross.
he's gonna come out as bisexual.
Literally not. I
Johnny-
could never fuck a dude.
I couldn't fuck a dude, no.
I think
But
if
I
you're
think if I
attracted,
got,
I'd kiss the bros. I would never fuck a dude.
Steve
I
is gonna
kissed the
come out
bros.
as bisexual within the next 10 years.
But like, okay, a shemale in Thailand?
Dude, I don't think
What's
I
that?
would.
What's that?
What do you say?
Like a shemale in Thailand?
Breasts, penis.
Like, breast penis? I think like, I don't know, man.
I will say
I gotta be there.
I
gotta see
once
what
accidentally
what we're
jerked off
going-
to that.
Huh?
I once accidentally jerked off to
Don't
that.
accidentally jerk off to
I
something.
swear to God, I was just scrolling and I saw tits and I was like, fuck yeah, and I started spanking and then
It's all right. My friend growing up, he's like, yeah, I jerked off to gay porn just to like make sure I wasn't gay. And I was like,
I think he did that.
Yeah, I tried to. I couldn't get hard.
Okay.
my friend like fully come to it, and he was like, yeah, I'm not gay. And I was like, well,
If you
Well-
come,
You're aroused.
I think you are. My brother is gay, and there's this funny like when we were both earlier this year like suffering from like
mental shit.
yeah
Anus,
mental
like-
shit. We were like helping each other, and he was like, he was like tripping. He was like, I think I like made myself gay, and I was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, when I was 14, like I shouldn't have looked at like that porn, and then like that led me down a rabbit hole, and then like I guess like did I make myself gay? And I was like, no, dude.
yeah.
I was like, Christopher, you've always been gay. I was like, shut up.
That's
But it's just so
interesting.
funny.
It's an
Yeah.
interesting perspective for him to
Yeah.
think he tricked himself.
Yeah, I was like, nah, you were born gay.
Huh.
Everybody's 5% gay. Everybody's 5%.
I'm a little more.
I mean,
I'm
I,
like
I can look at a guy and
7.
appreciate that they look hot, but
Yeah.
I would never
Yeah.
actually touch
But you
them.
got 5% gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if there's a hot guy, I go, that guy's hot. I've
Yeah.
said that a tons of
Yeah.
times.
I say I'm like 15. Probably.
Can I say one thing?
Uh-huh.
Is it gay to enjoy talking to your friend more than a girl?
No,
Or-
I'd
or
rather
even
talk
hanging
to.
out with them.
I'd rather talk to any of my
that's-
friends over a fucking girl.
Is it gay for you to constantly act
Question-
like you're fucking Johnny randomly all the time?
We
Nah,
we
nah,
have,
that's
I
bro,
have
that's
so
bro
many
love.
videos of that.
Bro love. My friend who was a guy but now is non-binary, like we fuck all the time, and I like can't tell if it's gay or not.
That's actually a good one. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you're headed with it.
That's like a stand-up bit. Yeah. Yeah. That I want to try and do.
How long of a
Ah.
set could you do, like, in a week if you could prepare? Like,
If I had
could
a
you do
week?
an hour,
No. Fuck no.
20 minutes?
15 probably.
Okay.
Of like good solid laughs.
Do you feel
Nice.
nervous when you do it?
Fuck yeah. Every time before I get on stage, I'm like, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Like
I
it's
can-
like,
that's my worst fears, public speaking.
yeah, but it's chill. It's
we're
more
just
just
looking
like
at
getting
you.
on a stage, being like, all right, I hope these 60 people think I'm funny.
Especially they have to, like, laugh at you.
Yeah, I've bombed twice, and it's
What were they
not
like?
fun. So the second time bombing, there was like they laughed at a part they weren't supposed to laugh at, and I got like so tripped up over it. I like didn't say a joke, and everyone was just like, ha. Like I was like working up to the joke, and they laughed beforehand, and then I was like, I literally said audibly out loud, I was like, why do you guys just laugh?
But that was probably funny. Everyone laughed.
Well, yeah, they laughed, but then I was like, no, why'd you guys just... And then I was like, and then I said the same sentence like 3 times, and then I was like, that just fucked this all. Bye. And then I
That's
Yeah.
so funny
Just got off
though.
the stage.
I would
was
die
like,
at
fuck
that.
this.
Oh my God.
It was so bad. That was like the last time. That was like the last time I did stand up. But I'm not done. And
Yeah.
and I just got off.
What was
stage
the other
and
time you
laughed.
bombed? Was it worse?
No, this one wasn't my fault. It was just late, and it was an open mic, so there's like 30 people had already gone up, and I was like,
God.
yeah, so like everyone was burnt out, and I was just like, you guys excited for the next Call of Duty? It's called Call of Duty After War. It's you play a veteran who's come back, and you're like, press X to remember your middle name, and it's like,
Oh
and
god.
everyone was like,
Wait, I don't get it.
It's like saying it's boring
It's
because
like-
he's a veteran.
or
He's like,
it's like press Y to claim unemployment, and it's
That
like
Steven was the
your
crowd.
country has. Yeah, Steven was the crowd.
Steven went. Wait.
you're homeless now.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
I would have liked that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I get it.
It does. It's one of those things that takes like 7 seconds.
Yeah. And then like fuck, no one laughed, and I was like, all right,
Out of
let's just keep
everyone,
going.
no
Was
one
it
laughed.
literally like
Keep
30
going.
people, or are you exaggerating?
Like no, there's like one comedy club in Utah called Wise Guys, and every Wednesday and Tuesday they have open mics, and like,
Oh, it's okay. Open
but it's really cool. It's $5, and there's like 100 people there every time, and like then there's like 20, 30 comics, and
God damn, dude.
yeah.
How
So
long are
I'm
the
like getting
sets?
like even though I'm just doing open mics, like I'm getting the experience of a show because there's so many people there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
like
good.
when you
It's
go
good
to when you go to
experience.
open mics and shit, are there like people that like you in specific that go, or you just
No, but there will be people that are like, yo, why are you here? I've seen
Yeah.
your stuff. And then I'm like, fuck, why'd you say that? Like it adds pressure because
It
they
puts
like
pressure.
they know
They
I'm
expect you.
they expect me to be funny. So if I'm not funny, I'm like, fuck.
They know your exact like sense of humor though. So is that
Kind
not, like,
of.
yeah.
Oh my god, the fucking SD card's about to get full. There's 1 minute left.
Camera shit got stolen out of my car. Yeah, it
When?
fucking sucks. Like the third day we were here.
I'd kill myself.
He lost like $7,000 worth of shit.
Yeah, I'd commit suicide.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
Oh my god,
I feel so bad for him.
That makes me like want to get insurance. Is there,
Yeah,
is there
yeah.
some type of insurance?
No, there's not insurance on lost. There's insurance on broke, but
What happened to your podcast?
oh, me and Spencer live in different states, and it wasn't like growing the way that we wanted to. And I was like, and he was like, I don't want to do this, and I was like, all right,
Shit. All right.
I mean, it makes sense.
yeah.
Fucking,
And I don't know. I'm gonna build up my Patreon, and if I get enough Patreon subscribers, like if I
Yeah.
get like 500, then I'll do a solo podcast.
Dude,
That's
the
what
thing
I
about
wanna do.
podcasts is if you miss like a week or two, your views literally get cut in
Yeah,
half.
we were going strong, and then we stopped doing it for 6 months. Then we tried to bring it back, and then just it
It's,
wasn't-
like,
yeah.
hard.
Everyone was like, "You disappointed us. Why the fuck?" And we're like, "Yeah, you're right."
It's hard to like bounce back, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We took the whole month of June off, and ever since then, our views have been like 75%, maybe even 60% of what they used to be.
Really?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
we
just
took
keep
June
going.
off. But then it's the last week it went back up. It's sick. Like our podcast, like 5 days ago, hit 10K.
Do you
quick.
throw clips on like TikTok?
Yeah, but I'm too inconsistent with it.
You gotta, yeah.
They were doing so good.
It's the
when you
number
were-
one place it's gonna
Yeah,
get your
I agree.
podcast viewers.
I have a TikTok that has 18,000 followers, and they were averaging 60K.
TikTok's like the
Like
number one
what?
thing for anything now.
It's so
for
weird,
anything.
dude.
It's the biggest app in the world now.
For marketing, for anything.
yeah.
If you want to make anything.
Says the
big.
guy that fucking doesn't grind TikTok over here
Yeah,
for skits, huh?
Yeah. What?
There's a
Do you think you got comfortable with your grip?
What? What? Is there a spider?
there's like one of these like a wah wah wah.
God.
But it's
Oh,
been like
Sal.
30 seconds. Just forget it. It's fine.
So did you, Steven. You stopped YouTube. Don't talk shit. Just kidding. Steven was getting 10K on videos and shit and then stopped. What the fuck? Literally, like, started to get traction on YouTube and then stops.
Got bored.
Like, holy shit.
got bored.
Steven, you know what your issue is? You just need to fucking get over yourself.
You're a perfectionist and it's bad.
That's not life. That's not real life.
You have to you should stay consistent with one thing for a year.
Nothing stays fun forever.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're telling me?
Yeah.
I want to kill myself recording Mom React sometimes. Are you kidding me? I want to jump off that fucking balcony right there, face first.
Through the window, smash through the window.
What's boring about like clothes? Or like what do you
I
hate?
still like it.
But is there
still-
any part of it?
when orders aren't going out and people spam you?
Well, yeah, that makes me want to blow my.
That's
fucking
pretty
brains
much
out.
it.
But
Everything else is pretty sick, honestly.
like I hate.
Designing's still fun.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
I don't like when I feel like sometimes I'll design shit and I'm like, okay, I want to like appeal to these people. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like I like making exactly what I want, but I do that now. Like I don't give a fuck if you don't like
Yeah.
it. Like I'll just make what I want.
If you don't like it, suck my dick.
Exactly.
Nice.
Sug me.
Suck me. Do you guys hear that e-girls don't want to be called e-girls anymore?
What do they want to be called?
They want to be called i-ladies.
That's like funny though.
I laid these nuts on your face. Got him.
Oh, okay. You got your.
Damn.
Dude, I like never get got with those.
Really? Have you played Sea of Thieves? See if these nuts fit in your mouth.
That's like the oldest.
I don't know these.
Dude, double kill.
I like that game though.
That was a double feed.
I've never played it. Me and Spencer did this for like 3 hours in a hot tub once. We just kept trying to come up with them.
Hey,
3 hours.
3 hours of just this.
do you know?
You
Can you
know-
spell iCup?
Do you know what's that one? Do you guys haven't you done? What's it called? Starts with a Y. You like stretch. Fucking what's it called? What's it
I'm
called?
trying to see where you could possibly go with this.
No, just what?
Well, yoga.
What?
I don't know the word yet.
What?
Still.
Yoga.
You're gonna suck these nuts. We just did this for like 3 hours.
Wait, give me some more.
How do you have them in your memory though? I'd forget them.
Because I'm 7. I do it every day to someone. I have to. It's like a fucking, it's my fix. I gotta get someone with a stupid D's nuts joke. That dude is probably one of the most famous people.
These nuts?
D's nuts.
I saw him taking $20 on the fucking
Yeah.
boulevard.
I mean,
Say it.
I did it in Vegas. Yeah, he was just
Paid
walking
for
around
it?
in Vegas, and I was like,
Did he pay for it? Or
I was
no?
like, say it, and he was like, give me $10, and I was like, oh, fine. I've got to get a video of you saying D's nuts.
Yeah, that's actually low-key worth it.
But it's like one of the biggest things in our like
You
generation.
should try to get him on the pod.
D's nuts.
Dude,
Was
isn't
it?
he like not capable of having a conversation?
It's Wilbur
Okay.
the Great, something the Great.
Yeah, it's Wilbur.
Will
Wilbert?
something the Great.
Oh, that's
He's got a line. that's-
Welvin.
Welvin the Great.
Is that it?
Yeah. And he's got his like tagline is "Who ain't got no bitches." That's fire.
Dude, we should have him on the pod, and the pod
He's
should be
saying
like
he
10
doesn't have
minutes.
bitches.
Who ain't got no bitches? It's like if someone's like, "You ain't got no bitches."
Who ain't
you're
got
like,
no
Who
bitches?
ain't got no bitches?
Oh.
Like he's responding to them.
Who
Who
ain't got no bitches?
Yeah.
I think that's fire.
I'll pay him. You think he'll come on the pod for like $100?
I mean, does he
Fuck
live
yeah, he
here?
would.
Patreon.
Let's go.
Oh nope, it was my Patreon. I'm subscribed to posting. It wasn't a new one. Every time I get that notification for Jeff, I'm like, fuck, god damn it.
Jeff's Patreon is probably it's like one of the
I pay
biggest.
for Jeff's, yeah.
It's one of the biggest Patreons.
Really?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
was the top of Patreon for a second.
Yeah.
What?
When his
Yeah.
documentary was coming out, he had
Mhm.
40,000 patrons.
In like 2 days.
It was ridiculous.
Holy fuck.
I mean, that was the smartest thing for him to do because everyone
Insane.
wanted to see
See
the
it.
whole shit.
Yeah.
So. It's genius.
I knew about that. So I knew about like the fucking what happened, like David
yeah,
swinging him
yeah.
around and stuff. I knew about that really early on, and I like told my girlfriend, and she told her sister, and her sister was like, when all this was like coming out, everyone was like, "What did he do? What happened?" Like, she was like in Hawaii, and she was sitting there, and like her friends in like their dorm room were like,
Asked.
"I wonder what happened," and she's just like fuming.
She didn't do it?
She didn't do it.
Oh, what a
She-
soldier.
Yeah, I
That's a
know.
real one.
She stayed true. I was like, wow, I can really trust you guys.
Steven told me, but I didn't tell anyone.
You told me to. I didn't.
I told some people.
Oh my God.
You found out early, bro.
I found out
views.
when Steven found out. Whenever
Yeah.
he
Dude, why is this table?
Ruin a relationship for views.
fuck it, fuck Jeff.
Anything for the views.
Should I start a beef relationship with Jeff? You just clip this.
I'll ruin friendships for views
Picture like this, me and Jeff here.
right now. Huh? I'll punch Steven in the face right now if we'll get views.
Yeah, let's film it.
You'll do nothing. God damn, he's not even in the
He'll do nothing.
shot, dude. God damn it, Steven. I want you to be just in there awkwardly. People love you.
People do love you.
Well, it's
Not
fucking.
me.
We're
That's the thing.
near the end anyway. So it's too
Capitalizing
late,
off of
dumbass.
Steven.
Oh, I've definitely
Yeah.
profited off Steven, but I've also wasted a lot of money
Yeah,
on him. So
for sure.
Even out.
It's the same thing. Yeah, yeah.
I'm about evened out, but maybe. I've
Damn.
definitely used Steven for views a few times.
Jeff met Steven and was like, fuck, I gotta capitalize off of this.
For only like 6 months and then kick him
Yeah.
out.
And now there's someone else trying to do that. I'm not gonna say who, but
I have no idea.
damn,
what you're
this
talking
kid
about
is.
Who?
You guys know what I'm
He's a
talking
good
about?
actor.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
that's,
that's
what you
worth
were-
it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna edit it out, but that's worth it.
Only you, bro. Only you.
I know.
Only you.
You know, like people say that opportunities are never just gonna be handed to you. You gotta. Like,
You
Oh.
quite literally
Only
everything has been
you.
handed to you.
Steven's gotten like 5 opportunities.
I introduced him to Jeff once, and then Jeff was like, "Yeah, yeah, this kid."
Hire him.
Yeah.
Put him in the videos.
Because it's just you. You're so unapologetically you, baby.
If only people knew what we're talking about here, I'd bleep out the words.
Yeah, just bleep out the name
Yeah.
so they like
Okay.
know that it's a huge deal.
Steven's about to be bigger than all of us.
Probably, if this-
100%.
if he- if
it's
he-
a ticking
If
time
that
bomb.
happens, yeah.
And you have no other choice but to do your merch through this warehouse.
I'm not doing his fucking.
And I'm
work.
coming with you.
They think I would switch up if I ever got big. What other friends do I have?
Bro, you've literally told me so many times, even though it's a bit, you're like, you're like, I can't wait till I'm big and you just fucking flex on everyone and tell everyone to suck my dick.
It's a joke, though.
You're like,
Oh, he said that to us too.
I don't think it's a joke.
you're definitely going to go through a month or two where you think you're the shit and it's going to be
100%.
so bad.
He wants us to handle his money too,
Yeah,
and he told he told his mom.
I'm gonna blow it all.
Why would he do
Blow all my
that?
money.
Why would you tell your mom that? He said, I'm gonna have Cameron and Johnny handle your money, and his mom's like, doesn't know who we are, so she freaks out. She's like, no, you're not.
I
we've
would-
quite
I would trust
literally
you guys with
ran
money
his
for
entire
sure.
life for the past like 3
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
I'm like his mom should probably trust us.
Yeah.
Apparently, she said no.
No, yeah.
She doesn't even have, if he wants to do that, she has no say.
Fuck you, mom.
Fuck you, mom. There, you don't, but also you don't realize that like you kind of are in that headspace until later. I feel like there's definitely like right after I met Chad and I was filming for him, I went back to Utah. I was like, that's when I was like on suck my dick behavior.
Oh, that's the best.
And
See, I
then-
really don't think Steven would ever do this. Just
No. But then like months later, I was like, wait, wow, I'm not that cool. Like, what the fuck was I thinking? You know what I mean? Like,
No, I'm on suck my dick behavior whenever we're in Maryland, and I just start thinking about the ops in Maryland.
yeah.
yeah. Fuck
No,
you,
you got to be on suck my dick behavior on the ops.
suck my dick.
One of the ops is Steven's stepbrother.
Let's go.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding. No.
Ops just means I'm not cool enough. It just means like opposition, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know the crazy thing is, I don't even know how to put this in there. Our ops are mad at us for literally no reason, but besides us succeeding.
Yeah, well, duh. You get
We did
ops.
nothing but help them in every way, shape, or form. It's strange.
So ops is just new haters, right? Like that's just a new word for haters,
I
kind of.
thought an
Low-key.
op was like.
I have ops in
Opposition.
Salt Lake that hate me.
Opposition.
You want to go fight him? That's what I thought it was
You
like
have
a
ops
cop.
too?
Oh, I've got
You got a few?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I always.
I've
thought
got
it was.
someone that tried to ruin my life, for sure.
Let's hear it.
No, it was bad.
I mean, I have one of those.
I had
too,
to send a
low-key.
cease and desist. I had to like do
Jesus.
the whole thing. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
You might have. I don't know.
Jesus
What is
Christ.
what is like a citizen?
It's
of-
just. Oh shit! Sorry.
No, go ahead.
It was just like a personal matter that then because of me and my career, he tried to make it a very public matter that I was like, bruh, cease and desist. I was like, shut the fuck up. This is a private thing. Like we don't have to do this.
What is a citizen of Utah called? A Utahian?
Utah.
Utahan. Fuck that
What?
Utahan.
What's a Maryland citizen?
Marylander.
Marylander?
Yeah. I'm a Marylander.
Marylander.
That's bad.
So do you guys like associate yourself with Maryland or the DMV?
I love Maryland. Both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if someone's like where, I'd just say like a little south of DC.
I've always wanted to go to DC. I've never been.
There's not a lot going on.
I mean, you should go there once in your life.
But I'm like a history nerd, so like
oh, there's
Oh, you
I'll have
be in
like,
heaven.
like
I'll be
tight
like,
shit.
I'll be
Oh,
like
you'd be in
winking.
fucking heaven.
I'll be like,
There's so
whoa,
much
that's
Dude, and,
Yeah.
and it's weird because they're all like huge. All the monuments are like it's
Mhm.
They're
it is kind of
ginormous.
fucking weird. And like there's not really monuments like that anywhere else, I feel like.
You should definitely go to DC.
Yeah, I
once.
want to.
I get, yeah,
You'll probably do it
especially,
on
like,
tour
history.
one day.
Dude, and the museums there are they're fucking sick. Like the Aerospace Museum, like going there and like the Smithsonian.
9/11 museum.
Dude, that one is crazy.
Just
The
at the
9/11
9/11
one?
Oh, a huge chunk of the building.
Mm.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dude, they
I
have
was
so
a-
much crazy shit.
I was in New
I
York
don't
2
know.
weeks ago and went and saw it
Yes!
for the first time.
You went there?
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
Did you see all
I
the
like,
friends?
not like, this is a satirical joke. I like how they built a mall right next to it. That's the most American thing ever. Oh, there's going to be a lot of traffic at this tragedy point. We should put a mall right here.
That's probably what their thinking was.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. And I was like, this is fucking fucked up because they're profiting off of tragedy. They're like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, not directly, but
Bush
we all
did
know their
9/11.
intentions.
swag.
Swag as fuck. Bush did 9/11. Do you like New York?
Yeah, I like
fucking
it.
love New York, dude.
I think
Everyone
it's
know hates
cool.
it. You like New York, Cam?
Yeah, I would live there in a heartbeat for a year.
I don't
Just
think
to,
I.
just to say I've done it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just for a year though. I don't think I'd be able to stay.
No, towards the end of the trip, I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. It's just insane.
It's just this.
Dude, I love it, dude.
Like, I just want to do stand up in New York and be like, how are you guys all just like, yeah, this is normal.
yeah.
Like, it's insane. It's insane.
There's a lot of like stand-up people there and shit.
Yeah, yeah. New York comedy's, East Coast comedy is very different than West Coast comedy too.
How?
Because East Coast comedy is like, in your face, and like they'll
Aggressive.
yeah, much more aggressive. And West
West
Coast
Coast-
comedy is like, I look like this, I look like that, and you're like, wow, you're so right. And I didn't even know that. And I like my jokes are so West Coast. Like my opening bits were like, I know I look like Lord Farquaad and Mr. Bean like fucked, and like that's when I had like long
so
hair.
good.
And everyone like laughs, and that's such a West Coast like hacky thing to do
To make fun of how you look.
right off the bat.
That's fucking weird.
To say I know I look like blank blank blank.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's like such a West Coast like stand up joke.
Like literally like textbook.
Yeah, and you'll like, and I didn't know that, and I just like
It was natural.
yeah, and like that's like if you'll go to like an open mic, you'll definitely see that like a couple of the.
So like, okay,
jokes.
if you tried that in New York, it wouldn't go over as well.
I mean, no, it would be fine,
funny,
but
but-
it's just East Coast comedy is more. It's much more crowd work. So like, what do you do for a living?
Suck dick.
that's
Cool,
gay.
man. What do you actually do?
Make YouTube videos. Oh, they destroy me.
Yeah,
They
they'd
would
be like,
obliterate me.
you're the reason everything. You're the reason everything is bad.
Oh, so theirs is like less planned.
They would just destroy me if I said
It's just
that.
yeah, it's more crowd work and more. aggressive, yeah.
Oh.
And they're like they're I think West Coast is more censored, and East Coast is more like fuck it.
Fuck your
Mexicans
mother.
act like this. White people act
Joey
like
Diaz.
this. Yeah.
I know. Joey D's a legend, bro.
You know how many times Steven has showed me a
I know,
Joey Diaz
same.
clip?
I know.
But like it'll
I
be
know.
the same
I
one
know.
like 30 times.
I know.
We did a road trip, and all he wanted to listen to was Joey Diaz, and I was like,
Oh my god, I did a
that's
road trip
fine.
with Jake one time, and he just stuffed fucking comedic shit in my face the whole time.
What do you mean?
Like people doing stand-up comedy the whole fucking ride. I'm
I'm that way. I
3
listen
hours
to
of
comedy.
stand-up comedy.
You
I listen
have
to
a
comedy
reason, you're
podcasts,
fucking-
and I like. I'm like, do you know Nolan Roseborough?
Huh?
Nolan Roseborough.
Yeah, he's funny as shit.
Yeah. Me and him always like play games together and stuff, and he's the worst. He'll just roast me, and I always roast him back. He'll always be like Toucan, or like when I joined the Discord, he's like, "What's up, Big Nose? Like, welcome back," and stuff like that. And then I'm just like, you know, you're gonna die from high cholesterol, right?
Oh, he's fat. Oh
Yeah,
my
he's a
God.
big boy.
Yeah.
He's funny as shit. I
Yeah,
like his
he's-
videos.
Dude, the
Yeah,
nose
he's very
jokes are
funny.
so easy to go to. I get them too.
Yeah. Me and you.
Dude, your nose isn't that big.
Your nose is.
We've got hawk noses though. Me and you.
You have just
Bro,
like a
your
beak.
nose is not
I have a
even-
beak too, though.
Yeah.
No, you
You've got the
don't.
European
looks
beauty
like-
standard of nose. We all have. like,
Dude,
beaks,
I got
yeah.
in my digital media production class in high school. People would call me Bird
What's up, Bird?
because I have a beak nose.
Well,
See,
it's
but
also
didn't you
this
feel
whole-
closer to them?
The gullet, huh?
Didn't you feel closer to them?
Yeah, they were cool. They were
Yeah.
fun. But
Yeah, dude. When
Exactly.
people make fun of me, if it's like in like
In
obviously,
in love.
yeah.
Yeah.
you think it's also the gullet? It wasn't that. It was strictly nose. I was skinny
No,
back
well,
then.
you've
Johnny.
always had like bird energy.
Okay.
I don't know
Well,
why.
Fuck you, bitch.
You know who you are to me, Johnny?
Huh?
You've seen Fight Club?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, like when the narrator
Do
beats
not. Oh, I
the
thought
shit
you
out
were
of
Slice
Jared Leto's character, and he's like, I just wanted to destroy something beautiful, or I just want-
Yes.
that's like how I feel about you.
Which character?
Like I just want to like beat the shit out of you because I just want to be like, I just wanted to destroy something pretty.
Jesus.
I want to see this.
Okay.
Paper.
I'm just kidding.
Pay per view,
Pay-per-view.
Patreon exclusive.
Cuffboys.com.
I'm just kidding.
Patreon.com/cuffboys.
Yeah, totally. I was kidding too.
Nah, it's like you're just
We
cute.
can make this happen.
Dude, I just want to.
I don't want to fight you. I know.
I was gonna say.
You've
I
got
fuck you.
you've got more anger.
I don't have it. Actually, yeah, I do.
I want to see a boxing match between Steven and Ryan.
We already did
Let's
it.
already tried this.
Yeah, Steven already beat my ass.
I mean,
Huh?
we've boxed before. Me and
Yeah,
you
I
boxed
think so.
before. It was just body though,
Yeah.
and that's like, yeah, at the old house.
Yeah.
We were drunk as shit.
Bro,
I missed that house.
I was so man. My first encounter with you guys really was like me coming over and then just getting shit faced, and I was just like,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I wasn't down there.
I
I'm
had
so
met you-
comfortable.
I was
had
only
met
down there
you
for like 10
before
minutes.
then.
Yeah,
I
huh?
had met you before
Yeah.
then.
But that was like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Dude, we used to just get hammered at that house all the time. That's so
It was
bad.
a party house, dude.
It was literally a frat house.
You know Dante Smith from Vine? He used to make.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My first experience going over to his house was like, I was like a big fan of him and his like
You got
vines and
drunk?
stuff like that. Yeah, he was like, we're gonna do tequila shots, and I was like, all right, and I was like, I can keep up. And I remember when he first said when we walked in, he was like, don't use the downstairs toilet, it's clogged, and I was like, got it. I get really drunk and I start feeling like sick, and we're like watching a movie, and I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and then I just totally forgot that he said don't use that toilet. I start throwing up into this toilet, and then I go to flush it, and the water starts to rise, and there was like shit in there too. And there's just shit and puke water like starts going all over this tile floor. And this is my first time.
You're drunk as shit.
And I'm like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. And I'm like, I like try to unclog it, flush it again, more just water, and it starts creeping out into the main room, and there's just water, puke, shit everywhere.
And you're like a fan of this guy.
And I like took off my shirt. I'm like trying to like sweep it up with my shirt.
This is a scene out of a movie.
I'm like, oh my fucking god. I like walk back in there. I'm like, dude, I totally get if like you never want to hang out again or like talk to me, but there's so much puke and shit, water everywhere.
If you ever make a movie, you got to do that scene in there, dude.
And then he was just like, he loved that. He like, that's why we got close. He was like, I'm so happy that happened. And I was like, oh.
Dude, I love that
Dante.
guy. I've like loved him since like 2014.
Yeah.
He's funny as
I
fuck.
love him, yeah.
That happened to our toilets at the Flintlock house. You know about that?
Huh?
At the old house, the big house, our
Everything got
toilets,
clogged?
the poop took over, flooded everything in my office.
Poop?
Yes,
Poop water?
poop
Oh,
water.
yeah. I remember.
It was horrible.
Yeah. And no, it's not good. It's not enjoyable.
I had to take everything out of my fucking room. Everything. And it was so much shit. And I had to clean and I had to replace my
smelled.
carpet or rug.
See, I would just at that point be like, all right, who
just
am I
wanted to end
hiring? How much money?
I wanted it in my life. I wanted to hire someone to like thoroughly clean it, and we never did. I had to do it myself. I'm pretty sure Sam never cleaned his fucking bathroom. He
His
never
bathroom
did.
was so gross.
He never cleaned it after. There was just dried poop sitting around. I'm not joking.
He would
Like,
still just be
little
like
dried.
See,
poop.
I am like a girl when it comes to like my house. Like I am like
I am too.
I'm very like
like
crazy clean. Like I can't do anything.
Yeah, I try to be, but if
I'll
my
clean up a
girlfriend
meal
leaves-
after cooking. Like
I don't
right
do
after.
that.
Like I just
Bro,
like,
same. I
stand
can't leave shit sitting out.
at all ever.
Dude, while I'm cooking, what are you fucking looking at, you fat?
But if
I'll
my
clean up a
girlfriend-
meal.
God damn it,
Cut
he's
that
not
out,
the
cut that out.
shot.
Are you talking about food?
I'm talking about just having shit laying out.
What are you fucking?
Well, no, literally, what are you talking about?
What?
What are you talking about?
I really don't. I
Why?
can never roast him.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
So mad. I've never roasted him.
I'm not mad.
He's
It was a
amplifying.
joke. It was a fucking joke.
Bro, you thought that was real? That was a fucking joke.
Sorry, Ryan, I didn't mean it.
Bro, you believe that?
Can someone tell me- I actually don't know what's going on. You're gonna spill that, Johnny. It like came.
Dude, it's a fucking joke, Cameron. Quit freaking out. It's a joke! You're being a fucking baby right now. Can't we do one podcast without you acting like a fucking baby?
Fucking damn it!
I'm actually scared. The cup came off the table.
Where?
You're gonna fucking cry about
Hey, Johnny, he's getting hot because he's one of those spasms. He gets to take off
this
clothing.
coffee. I've slowly been drinking it, and my heart's been getting
Yeah.
faster and faster.
All right, guys, we're gonna end this podcast. Make sure you go subscribe to Ryan's channels.
Ryan the Leader on everything.
Yep.
Well, like Ryan the Leader or Ryan the Leader 69 if you can't find Ryan the Leader. Shout out Jaden. Sorry.
Jaden.
Just
Shout
my
out Jaden.
Just my filmer and editor. I just want to say
the guy
shout
that
out
replaced
Jaden.
Steven. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
him. I love him already.
Just gotta say shout out Jaden. I was gonna do that earlier.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Ryan, I have it. This was probably my most enjoyable podcast that we've
This was a
done
good
with
time.
like a yeah. This was fun.
Really?
I
It's
liked
great,
it,
yeah.
Thanks for.
Oh yeah.
joining us.
Nah, I had a
Guest.
good time. Thanks, boys. Yeah, I had a good time. This is nice.
Let's get it.
I went into this.
Was it better? People
Was
know.
this better than Jeff FM? Hell yeah.
This was Dever.
They let me fucking talk over here. Fuck you, Jeff. Just kidding.
All right. Bye, guys. Love you. Patreon.com/CUFBOYS.